Alright, hello, good day, whatever time of day it is for you, morning, afternoon or evening. So yeah, this is the beginning of the end of the beginning perhaps. Yeah, gonna start one last playthrough. My first ever playthrough the game was a wizard. And actually I caught it on livestream many moons ago now. I did pretty badly. I died to, I think it was this brine bulb over here. I shot it with something like a rare frost and then stood inside the caustic brine and died. Trying not to do that. Alright, I do benefit from such a leisurely schedule at the moment. I kind of didn't want to get that brine if I'm honest. Alright, so yes, thank you for the welcome back. Rutak, I'm glad that you can't wait. I'm glad that you're here. Right, let's see what we can do. So what have I got here? I've got a forest gnome. Just with the fairly standard stat build. No negatives. Got my 14 in Dex and Con. Intelligence is 17. I don't think I need to cast Speak with Animals here, but I may as well. Right. Should still go and explore. I didn't take Mage Armor because I know I'm about to get it. I didn't take Firebolt for the same reason, and Chromatic Orb. So I'm trying to set up my wizard quite nicely if I can. And I've got no idea if these are still going to be in the same place in the final release. Who knows? Not long left now. Right, I don't have enough gold to learn all of the scrolls that I find on the Nautiloid. Unless inside the chest over there we do find some gold, which is possible. I've done it before. It is random though. Potion. Firebolt. Just what I needed. Do I want to change any of my spells? Probably don't care about Longstrider right now. Let's get Burning Hands to deal with us if needed. So yes, there will be a lot of mystery to the game. You're right, Mark. Absolutely correct. It's just going to be like, well, I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to have to find out. Alright, Murnath. Will I get a sip of tea? Murnath, Myrnath. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, to be honest.
Yes, you've come to save us.
Alright, if I'm actually going to get through this run,
I've
got like what, 9-10 days left. I'm probably going to have to go through the cutscenes quite quickly. Right. I probably won't stream every single time I play through this character because I just don't have the time, to be honest. I don't know what to do. Let's try some investigation. Got a +5, not bad. Ah, look at that. It's a good sign. Critical success on the first roll. Right. Medicine attempt. Why not? Ooh, just about. Needed the advantage. You've gone to the habit of picking up the Dark Mind Jar because it's the only one you can throw. Never know, could help in the final release. Could be a big thing. Right, let's...
You could cripple the strange creature.
Yeah, it might be the last time. I don't know if us is even going to be there. Probably will be, to be honest. Oh, there's now a shortcut way to get from the initial imp fight to the Shadowheart room area of the Nautiloid. Ah! OBS. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why I might have needed Burning Hands. Right, how many hit points? 11. Ooh, there's a chance this works. I don't actually have a good attack roll spell, otherwise I put it to sleep. I hope I don't die. There is a possibility. Magic Missile or Burning Hands? There's Magic Missile. Sorted. Right, play through Mimicking the Dark Urge. So I've got to go kick all the squirrels I find then, is it? 7. Well, do you know what? I might be able to cut through some of the Nautiloid here even, I think. I'll show you how. Avik Singh, I really can't take time off work to play through the game. I really wish I could. If I could, I really would have done. But it's not really a possibility for me.
block the path.
Onwards. So we're going to try and skip through some of this. It's not through everything, but I do this sometimes when I'm getting characters ready. Up we go. Jumping along. There we are. Right. Look at that. But you do need someone to be able to cast jump to be able to do this. So you pretty much need a wizard, what, guess a druid. Don't know if sorcerers get jump? Maybe they do.
Quickly then.
Restoration station. And it should end up fine. Let's go and do... I can't pick these up though because I don't have my main character. I don't think the gnome is strong enough to jump up there. That's the problem. Okay. Is this going to be good to see something different? There is a minimum strength required even with the jump spell to get up here. Oh, no, yeah, I just jumped through down into there. That was silly. Right. Gonna have to go through this fight now. Sound's gone already. I hate that. Right. One down. I don't know if I can jump up there or not. Maybe I can. Not enough space. Ah, no. I was thinking it might be over there. So the wizard, what could go wrong? Basically everything, I suppose. Right. Too far away. I suppose, yeah, too far. Oof. I can't do much here. Dash. I've really messed this one up. Cancelled all your surgeries. Did you tell your patients why? The imps are coming after me now. Not very quickly, mind you. Yeah, I wish the camera could change a bit so I can actually see the level above. There we are. I don't have enough movement to jump. Yeah, it's too high when I'm this weak.
Do you?
I have to fight these imps. While I can. While we're still in early access, I will abuse that mechanic of hiding with a bonus action. Oh, another one's gone. I wonder if that could actually kill me or not. Alright.
What's next?
Make up some health excuse. Brilliant. Well, since I'm here, I may as well go and pick up these things. If I wasn't a wizard and I didn't care about picking up the scrolls, I would have just gone ahead with Lae'zel. But on the Nautiloid, Lae'zel, or any of the companions, can't pick up any items. Alright, let's go to... Let's go do this. Oh, music's back now. Okay. And the music's gone. So the music was there during the cutscene, and then it disappeared. I can't explain that. That is some sort of bug. Alright. May as well go through Shadowheart while we're here. Let's just send the gnome on a little journey. Well, Lae'zel goes and collects a key. Look at that, multitasking efficiency at work.
Positioning.
You go up to there. Right, you're in.
Mind flayer machinery.
I think the jump spell just ran out. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought I was being really clever, but of course she can't pick up what's on the dead thrall. Which you can kind of upshove it that way a bit, I suppose. Right, back in there. Got to get the gnome to do everything. I always thought Lae'zel was a bit more practical than this.
Breathe deep and move. Open up.
Yeah, mountain dwarves, I see. I'm not sure. I've heard of, for humans that we're going to get effectively pole arm proficiency and light armor proficiency, an extra 20 carry weight, I believe I've seen written. Half elves, I think, get the same plus shield proficiency. It's all a bit strange. Oh, Lae'zel's nearly dead. That's what I wanted.
For what? Don't waste a step. With haste.
Would have been nice to have had a bit more. Oh, I was hiding. I wasn't.
I will ascend.
Some sort of customizability with the half elf, since that's kind of what they were really good at before. Let's try this. This is good. It means it gets no reaction either. Oh, sweet. All right, Lae'zel dealing with problems.
Never wanted the easy path.
I'll probably restart my game after the Nautiloid fight, because I do kind of miss the music. Yeah, extra skill, like skill proficiencies would be good. Yeah, let's just do Lae'zel. Lae'zel? Shadowheart now. Oh yeah, variant human obviously would be the best choice. Instead of just changing the stats for humans. Well, as well.
The console of...
She got a character who's good with it. I don't often pick wizards when I make her character. Nice. Doing alright with the skill checks today, although failed the one with us. But...
Perhaps it will open the nearby. Sudden then discomfort fades.
Right, well let's open. Hopefully we don't fail this one. 4 will do. I'll let you out. Hey Shadowheart, come join my motley crew.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind launches into her thoughts.
People like Tasha's culture, and I mean the character creation, most people do. Not everyone does, people have been complaining about it online. Even at the time, even now.
I did. Let me come with you.
Alright, I'm Tav.
Shadow.
My first ever character was called Tav, so I'm going to go back to that as well.
It's nothing. She's right.
Righty, let's go and heal Lae'zel. I wish we could change the spells, but we can't. Yeah, we are nearing the helm. Thank you. Do I want to change any of my spells? Oh, it's a bit of a risk. Maybe I'll try Tasha's Hideous Laughter with Commander Zhalk.
Eager for battle.
I'm running in with like 12 armor class and the wizard, kind of hoping it's going to be okay. Let's jump as far as we can. I have read we're going to have a round limit in this fight. In the final release. Oh no, Xark. Actually, I think gnomes are going to be played quite a lot. Considering we can now put stats into wherever we want. Like, the advantage on all the mental stats is really strong. Oh, come on, Lae'zel.
We need to get out of here.
Right.
Now.
We do. Oh, we will go at the same time.
Victory awaits.
Yeah, right, Lae'zel, you're going to try and deal with these bozos. Or charge past them. No, let's just use second wind. Whee!
Where do I go from here?
Didn't do any damage. That's not great.
Haste.
Need to act fast.
Oh, it's been a while. It's been like a whole month since I last played Baldur's Gate 3. Getting out of practice. Well, I mean, because I am. No. That'll do. It's 2 damage. Shame.
Nothing important is ever easy.
You're pretty much done. You're done. How much damage could the let him do with its fist anyway? Its claw anyway.
Guide me.
Ah. Then Paladin, yes. 15 rounds for the fight, okay. We're pushing to get Zhalk. I don't even know if the fight now is even going to change a lot or not. Alright, Shadowheart protect the wizard. 65%. Yeah, I could try it. Good bonking.
On the move.
You go stand there.
Never a dull moment.
Actually, I probably should have just tried this first. Yeah, that would have made sense. You go take out that imp. Oh yeah, I like it.
My path be true.
Oh, I forgot to pick up a light crossbow for the wizard.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
He's not too bad with it. Well, she's not too bad with it. Oh, what I need to try first. Pommel strike. Come on. Nah. If it had worked, Commander Zhalk would have had disadvantage on what is hopefully going to be incoming spell. 55% is okay, considering it's like level 8 or something. Oh, sad times. Okay, yeah, you're done. You're done.
Leave him to me. Take the transponder.
Gadoosh.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Only stunned for one turn, sadly.
Onward.
This way.
Swift and lethal.
No, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll wait.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
It might be a waste, but I just want to try this. I've never done it before with Tasha's hideous laughter. There we are. Now the reason I waited is so I can get Lae'zel to move away without suffering an opportunity attack. I've not heard the Cambion laugh before.
On the move.
She's got a bow at least. Her laughing's quite funny. Right. It will go on for a while though. I'm gonna let the Mind Flayer deal with him. Yeah, you can't do anything. Let's actually dash then.
Have to keep going.
No choice but to keep going.
Right. Well, you're not gonna attack him! Great. No, he's back up now. Okay. Wasn't really that effective. Can she throw anything? Not really. Go with this. I've not got high ground? It's a shame. 90%. Ooh. Yeah, no, you've got to get going. Ever giggling blade. I think it does. Ooh. Ah, target's too far. One good use of Active Splash. Get a tiny bit of extra range out of it. Which actually made a difference here. Oh, I probably should have attacked the Hell's Ball with Lae'zel first. Yeah. 11 damage. Ooh, the Mind Flayer's doing really quite well. Doesn't always do this well. Right. Yeah, last chance to abuse the hide mechanic with a bonus action. Let's do it. Yes! Critical hit! How much damage was that? 25. Sweet. Iconic Sorcerer attack with shield, fireball, and haste. That's not... I mean... Just because it's boring doesn't mean it's not good. Doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. If you want to do it, you do it. Alright. Try not to use up the advantage, so just going to use Acid Splash. I'd rather the Mind Flayer gets advantage, I think. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. I'm going to quick save it just in case. Let's use an action to get Mage Hand out. Nice. Oh, I say nice, it's 7 damage. 3 on 2d turn. Ah, I kind of forgot that on the Nautiloid, the enemies can't get critical hits. So actually, good, they're here, so I don't have to worry about getting Commander Zhalk. I should just go for it. Come on! Oh! My head was thinking critical hit would be nice, but I didn't dare say it out loud. Right. Go get that blade, since we're able to. I can't reach anything. Just gonna wait around.
And lethal. My path be...
Oof. I don't quite have enough hit points. The tridents they have don't do much damage. That's... Actually, maybe the Mind Flayer will be able to take it. Or is he just gonna run past? Yeah.
On I go.
Right, let's see. Can I get rid of one more Cambion? I don't think so. Stuff it. Right. I'm just gonna pick up a few things and leave. I will sacrifice Lae'zel if I have to. Because the other Cambrion's gonna come our way. Ah, actually. This might just take its attention. Yeah, that's okay. We're too far away to be of any
Got to move.
danger to them, so let's go and grab a few more items.
Don't waste a step.
Ah, didn't actually level up because I didn't go and do other stuff on the Nautiloid.
Crush it.
I suppose there's a small chance one of the Cambions might die to the Mind Flare. Actually, not at this rate. I do like it when the Mind Flare does its Mind Blast, Psychic Blast. Nice AoE. I'll leave it one more turn just in case there's hope that the Mind Flare will do something good. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen, is it? Still didn't pick up a light crossbow. Never mind. Right, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The helm's alien transponder.
I think once the music came back when I let the cutscene go through, I'm gonna let the cutscene happen and see if the music comes back. This gives me a chance to read through some of the chat. Max out Charisma, mix it with Warlock, pick up Shield Mastery and get advantage of Fireballs, Invasion Second. Okay. If the Ancient... The magic resistance. If the Ancient gets magic resistance, does it, with its aura? I can't remember what all the auras do that. It'd be level 7 for the Paladin, right? Okay, with that. Bring along Karlach, Lae'zel and Shadowheart, slap up double haste on the girls and watch them go to town, yeah? Easy stuff. Haste is going to be very powerful, unless they change it, of course. It would be too good, it won't even be a challenge. Thing is, you put it on the hardest difficulty, they might just actually start targeting your sorcerer. So you lose haste, and your two characters, that's like Karlach and Lae'zel, lose their turn. Alright, come on, music, you can do it. I don't want to have to restart the game, if I can help it. Were you guys watching or seen the interview from yesterday? Stayed up to watch it. Quite glad, actually. It's nice to see Sven actually in a kind of slightly more relaxed setting than a panel from hell, which is obviously quite a stressful thing to do. Yeah, there's the music. Just gotta let it run. So we know what time the game's going to be released. It's, what is it, 10 AM EST, Pacific time, whatever the code is for the Pacific time. It's quite annoying for me because it's going to be midnight. No rolling for stats, that's completely confirmed now. We've got some bad news, I suppose. Like, we're not going to be able to choose who is going to be doing a conversation.
I can't believe I'm in one piece.
I cut through that, hoping the music was back, but now I can't hear any music. 6 I think it is 6 PM GMT, yeah.
At the ready.
I'll level up in a second. Take it! Dark Urge! Oh. What else was mentioned? Sven recommends that we play through our own custom character first. Oh yeah, we can respec anything we want. So even if we respec like Shadowheart's class into, I don't know, a paladin, she will still act as a cleric for the narrative parts of the story.
I'm alive.
Narrative parts of the story.
Yes.
Narrative parts of the game.
And speaking of, how?
We made it. Right.
We might have escaped. We need each other.
Right, let's go.
Lead.
Yeah, I'm gonna quick save it and then restart the game so I can get the music back. Alright, do bear with me. Go make a cup of tea or something if you need to. Alt F4. Doesn't take too long for the game to load up, thankfully. I'll make sure we'll wait for the Larry launcher to open. Oh, and the game, when it finally comes out, there's not, Sven said essentially there's not a huge amount of data, like bits of data that are going to be reused. So it's almost pretty much going to be re-downloading the whole game from scratch. Like having it already, having early access doesn't help that much. There's the music, right. Chat back. Right. Can we spec all companions? Yeah, in the dialogue the tags will still be the same. Oh, if we do multi-class, we're going to get tags in the dialogue for every class we have. So if you do the whole multi-class into every single class, by the end of the game you'll see every single possible dialogue option that's linked to classes. Yeah, no preloading. Oh, if we're using Steam, oh, you won't have to do anything. It will just automatically update, like happens for what's happened during early access. Right, what am I going to do? Evocation, screw it. Let's just blow things up. Actually, cancel. Do I have enough gold to learn like one spell, maybe? I can save a bit of money, I think. If I become an evocation wizard, I can get half price on some of these scrolls. Right, let's do that. Do that first. So I'm gonna have mage armor, gonna have chromatic orb, gonna have false life eventually. I'm familiar, I don't think we get a scroll for. I quite like Thunderwave. So yes, learn that spell, and learn that spell. Perfect. Still need to whoops, some money to have a spell that protects me. Oh well. Alright, I don't care about those so much at the moment. Let's have those. Yeah, the first is going to be a bit crazy.
A long way to go still.
Level you up. Right, back to the adventure. I like picking up the pumpkin here because it's worth like half a long rest. And it is a kind of a random thing inside that barrel, random item we find.
Put up a fight by the looks of it.
I also wonder how long it would take to
Not
get
that
to the
it
bear
mattered
scene.
then.
Imagine a lot of people would have bought the game for that.
Wouldn't wish that fate on anyone.
Yeah, Mark, I know. Maybe we'll just slip under the radar
Must be a settlement somewhere
as such.
nearby.
Let's go get us some intellect devourers, shall we? Let's sort this out. Let's have the cantrips together. The cantrip. Oh, friends. I don't really cast friends from the hotbar. I do like in like the previews that people have had, seeing that this bar can be extended upwards.
More of those wretched things.
Right. Pause the game so I can try.
Work to do.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, look at this. I don't care about Bane too much. I don't need Create Destroy Water right now. Those are essential. Bring that back and... oh yeah, command. Oh, I don't have any crossbows. Let's see if I can find... that's actually a bit annoying. Not too bad. I've got cantrips, but I'd rather crossbows right now.
Vicious filth.
That is a bit close, isn't it?
Let's keep some distance, or this will be a short
For now I
fight.
should use Fireball, right? Because her chance to hit with Fireball isn't too bad. And it does more damage than Second Fling. It's down there. Take the wizard! Ooh, that looks good. It'd be weird to respec Shadowheart as a light cleric. In a way, yes, but I also wouldn't blame you. Oh, too close. Right. Oh, I didn't take Shock and Grasp. I was hoping to get that from a... Oh, is this evocation? It's conjuration. Right. 50% chance, or 90%. The armor class is so low.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Get away. Heathen Gypsy. Some of them get it at level 8, I think, from the top of my head. Someone in chat probably knows better than I do while I'm just playing a game like this. Shove off. That doesn't really help that much, does it? Just moving away to make the other intellect devourer take more dash actions, potentially. Joe Willigano. Probably right. Okay. Wait, where's... Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Rare Frost to slow it down.
Another step forward.
Yes, force it to dash. Which is why damage isn't always the thing you need to be doing the most. Because I made sure I got one less attack. Try the shove first. So 85% chance, 64, let's just go for the 85. Let's go miss, great. Mark, I'm not sure that they will be able to use two-handed weapons like great weapons essentially. I think it was what, Extra Life said that, but I'm fairly sure Laren actually released something saying something different. So for that, I'm very much going to have to wait and see. That Intellect Devourer is actually stuck up there, dashing into forever. Happy accident. A critical miss. Sorry, Mark. A critical miss means you miss no matter what. So if actually I go back, I'll show you. Just got to find out where the miss was. Missed. So here, one critical miss. If there were better bonuses here, even if I'd had a 7 or above, it still would have counted as a miss. I'm just going to wait to see if that Devourer moves. Battler Shiromiya.
At the ready.
Potentially. I guess there is a cost to paying for all of those potions. We don't know if in the final game they'll last until long rest. That was something that came in patch 9, so quite kind of recent. So there's no way to know if it's going to carry over into the final release. Ah, here it actually comes. Also, by taking potions of Hill Giant Strength, it does mean you can't also have potions of resistance. For some reason, they overwrite each other. Oh, that's what we wanted for a long time,
Perhaps
right?
our survival isn't such a distant prospect. I'm ready, whatever it takes.
Should we just leave Gale alone? I've already got a wizard.
No time to waste.
Maybe we should go get Astarion. And then... Lae'zel. And that'll fill up the party. And then I don't have to worry about giving away nice magic items. Always check dead mind flayers. Let's do that. Upgrade your armor class. Okay. Let's go to custom. Nope, not. Let's get guidance going on maybe Tav. When we go and get the, hopefully go and get the hidden gem. Yeah, there's already been, I think, gloves of dexterity. Definitely, we know are going to be in the game. So I imagine most stats will get at least one item that they can give you a set amount of that stat, like a set ability score. Let's go get Astarion first. See what happens if we go with Shadowheart alone. Sometimes this can be a preview as to what's going to happen if we take an origin character.
There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Yes, easily. Citizen Eric didn't actually know that.
Can you see it?
I'll try and do that now, actually. After this, of course. Just a dumb boar.
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Put it away. I'll make you eat the knife.
Good try. But first you'll tell me what you know.
No, nothing.
I saw you on the ship. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists.
Keyring is going to be very,
Unfamiliar eyes.
very like long wanted, long desired.
You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on?
I don't know.
It's those and to
Right.
think. I was ready to
That is
decorate
so
the
cool.
ground with your innards.
Might have done the same. Shadowheart might have done the same, I suppose.
My name's Astarion.
Tell him your name and your
Escaped
story.
My mind.
Ah.
So, did you?
Yes, into my flare. Travel with me.
But,
Oh wait, did I say the wrong thing?
hello
Oops.
again.
Travel together.
Forgive me, but are you really?
Oh, I see.
Leader.
Leader?
Still
What?
breathing, despite everything.
Mean. Aaron Lass.
again.
Let me think.
Still alive. You all right.
I've got a
I could get used to this.
an Intel 12600K, I think it is. Not 127, I think 12600K. About 24 or 32 gigs of RAM and
Different.
RTX 3060 NVIDIA.
What the day brings.
My graphics card, I think those are the important bits.
No one back home.
So if I can see the chest first, is it? Ah, the rock's already there. Did I mess that one up? I suppose I can't get rid of the rock now. Sometimes you can... Yeah, no, never mind. Right,
How much farther can I go?
I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, I'm fine, am I? Oh, I see. Ha! Maybe I went... I hovered over it. And then I took my cursor off it. Now it's gone. Yeah, that's my fault. Damn it. Definitely back to the old-fashioned way now.
No time to dally.
My mind.
Right, I think this is an intelligence check, which is why I've put it on the wizard.
At the ready.
Oh, I see.
Good here, I
Ha!
hope.
There we are.
Deep wounds in the mud
Boom.
around
Thank
that
you,
rock.
guys. Yeah, look at that. Total of 27. Smashed it. That is a bit silly, isn't it? It's a bit like when you have the perception checks. When you're running around and then you just randomly... If you fail, you can just use a shovel. Find it anyway. Don't have enough gold to learn this yet. Yes. Perhaps this now is a good time to do so. And get that back. Right. I do wonder if they'll bring the fisherman back. Yeah, the ruby's pretty... not exactly essential, but... Yeah, really does help. Right. Damn, Mind Flayer. Let's get rid of it. A nice firebolt to the face.
Monster.
Ah, another potion of speed.
Death is too good for it.
Perfect. Right, let's go pick up some more things over here and avoid Gale. Come around the other way. Right.
Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Fine. Bastler Shurumiya? I think so, yes. I don't think there's any other quicker way to get heavy armor. That on you. Give you a dagger. I've picked up a dagger. Ooh, give him that for now. Still no light crossbow. Can Shadowheart use a short bow? Yes. Right.
Onward.
So we're going to come around this way, jump over the fire. Oh, I don't know if any of you remember in early access, party members wouldn't jump over things like fire, would just walk through it. Ugh. Henrik, I mean, I suppose I never really give her the spear, but yeah, I tend to just to give her a dexterity-based weapon, so she has a higher chance to hit from the outset.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
Let's send Astarion in.
Zoru.
You again. Get rid of them.
Dark Urge, attack the tieflings.
Watch out!
Right, at least Shadowheart didn't just turn on us immediately. So, you come here. Oh, are they resistant to lemon fire damage? Okay.
Have to keep going.
We can at least use rare frosts.
I'm ready.
Can't get sneak attack, sadly. Try and hide. Yeah, hiding successful. Let's go for this then. Ha! Miss. 6 with advantage.
Fight. Let's go.
Oh man. Whew. Right, I should probably shoot Lae'zel down.
Have to keep going.
That's what Shadowheart can do. Haha. Especially since she has a firebolt. Subtitles, something you will have. Citizen, you can do it in the options. It's in the... where's it gone? Maybe interface? Yeah, interface. You have show dialogue background. I turn it on because I presume... sure, that it's easy to see if you're watching the game while I'm streaming. No, no. Boom. Dash up into her face. Well, as close as we can get.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, you stand back. Yeah. Damn. Even after trying to stand back. Right. 60% chance. 50%. Let's go with the 60, and it does potentially a tiny bit more damage. Come on, Lae'zel. Do something. Not that. Let's just make things easy, shall we? Are you still hamstrung? Ugh, can't get close enough for the sneak attack. Automatic critical hit. We'll let her sleep. And then Shadowheart. Come and finish this off with what is hopefully style. 34, right.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your scent. But the
Auspicious.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
Alright, let's find this crash.
You were sharp. Come, a crash.
Alrighty.
Assume nothing.
Let's take a short rest. And maybe soon a long rest.
Let's move.
Got 1 spell slot left for the wizards.
It's been a long day. I
2,
need to rest soon.
4.
Action, not
Lae'zel, lead the way.
one true way.
Well, since I know I'm gonna fight these guys, how close are I? Not that close to leveling up, right? Right, why make things more difficult? Get in the right position. Normally we can see that much more easily. Ah, right, maybe if I come to here, so I can actually see it. There we are. There.
Into the shadows.
While that's true, Heathen Gypsy, in the long run it might not be worth it for the higher levels, because Shillelagh doesn't actually scale with level. And it might just be better to use her cantrips, in which, I mean, when I say it's not worth it, you might take it and not use it in the higher levels. But you can always respec, so it's going to be like, well, who cares? I'm going to go for a half-orc monk, because they're new. I'm now debating whether to do the Dark Urge on my first run or not. I think it's generally a good idea to follow what Sven says, is probably kind of how it's intended. We've got this.
My favorite.
Oops.
My patience wanes.
I've got a nice weapon for you, Lae'zel.
Your pain, my pleasure.
Done. Right.
Where do I go from here?
Next.
Need to find a way forward.
Can I see? Ooh, yes, come on. Come on. Oof. Close, close. Oh well. It's not really a problem when I've got that many other characters. Henry, not exactly intended, but he thinks it works. Maybe intended was the wrong word. But he said that the Dark Urge kind of might get more out of it if you play through a custom character first, because you're going to get different reactions, different story. And the way he was talking was very much like, yeah, he thinks it works better anyway. Maybe intended is the wrong word, but he said like he knows people are going to play the Dark Urge anyway, so kind of doesn't matter what he says. Tiefling Warlock. Just wish you get level 14, yeah. Will Dark Urge be a demonetized trap for YouTube? I don't know. Hopefully not. Alright, let's take all this good stuff. Loot! Loot, 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 loot. Give me all the loots. Right. Any short swords yet? No. Slightly better light armor. No crossbows yet, though. I just didn't pick them up on the Nautiloid. I don't think I'll find any animals nearby. Oh, I've already got it going, okay.
Can't slow down.
Oh, who's done that? Shadowheart. So yeah, at first I was really thinking of doing Dark Urge, because I'm like, ooh, it's nice and new. But after hearing Sven say that, I'm like,
Something over there.
no, he's in charge of the game. He's, again, of Larian. Probably, well, is in charge of the game as well. Probably best listen to him. Nah, I've already got Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Let's go and get another one. Yeah, I do wonder about that actually, whether the Dark Urge really does make a lot of companions leave you. You do get stronger. And whether we should be trying to play through this as a party at first. Does anyone have a shovel? Yes, I picked one up just now, I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay, Shadowheart. You're not even going to rename tab. I've been debating that in my head as well, whether I should do that or not. Old at least.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Can I learn any more spells? False life from me as well.
Must be on my way.
Actually, instead of having to avoid these twisting vines, I think our characters do better if they're on fire. No, they don't. Starry still walks through it. Whatever. I think is the first one I didn't think about the shovel because it was already there. Just had to click on the shiny thing. Yep. Yeah, Heathen Gypsy. The problem is we've seen from the.
Let's get on
Just
with
try
it.
and lock up a cat. Like for example, the squirrel in the Druid's Grove. You just kick it. There's no. Some of it we might not be able to resist. There's no point in adding guidance there. I think the lady with the big flaming sword should go in first.
You're dead!
He says we're dead, but he's also surprised, so can't say I'm that scared.
I can't even catch my breath. Ignis!
Critical miss.
Time to strike.
Yeah, let's go around. I might short rest after this if I need to. May as well use up these. I'm gonna long rest after this. Fight after this, I think, anyway. Ooh, nice. What happened there? Was that an opportunity attack? It says he was hit for 2 slashing damage, but I'm not sure why he was. He just seemed to move in, well, all over.
Time to press ahead.
Anyway, short rest.
Maybe.
Yeah, all of us. Yeah, I know Benjamin, isn't it? Like, just had Lae'zel open the door, but Astarion's like, no, let me go first. Not throw item. Oh, I'll send it to camp.
Long abandoned. No more worship. No more prayers.
Who are those prayers for?
Normally
the patron god is
do
obvious.
this.
Here.
If you didn't know about this fight, it was a relatively easy way to get through it.
What comes now?
There's a nice explosive oil barrel.
Darkness guide my hand.
It's not guaranteed to kill 2 of them, but it will always do a decent amount of damage. Well, Torga isn't hurt. Let's see.
On I go.
I don't know if I can get my characters to attack Torga. My best chance is probably trying to shove her. Change the vision cone. Do you know what I should have done? I probably should have shoved her towards the door because I think when you shove them, they end up facing the way you shove them from. Right.
Keep your blade close.
Sneak back. Get up. Ah, yes. Other maximum damage.
With every breath, a purpose.
Lae'zel using him as a vampire shield. Never seen more than one woman in there. It's because earlier I hit the granite block, made a big noise, and they all come rushing up to here to see what the noise was all about. So they're not guaranteed to be here. Yeah, Ali. Yeah. Go. Not bad.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna. No. I got too far. Come on. Ha! Well, one is better than none. Oh, look at us. We all get to go at the same time.
Not now.
Yeah, kidney shot. You're done. Who's in the way, Lae'zel?
Will ascend.
She will ascend probably to heaven. Yankee heaven, wherever that may be. Whack! Oh, I love that. said I was going to long rest after this fight, but I might not need to.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah. Oh no, Astarion first.
I feel alive. Just like old times.
Oh, a bit over the top, sneak attack. Good job done. Let's go do some more looting.
On I go.
Like it's bedroom. I'm sure that's where she'd want to end up. Still no crossbows. Don't think Kassade has any. Let's send those to Lae'zel. Send that to Astarion. You can keep all the roguey type things.
Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Yeah, you can take that. And actually, for this next fight, it's probably worth just equipping a quarter. Yeah. Less of toughness, I'm sure we can break down this door.
Breeds madness. Efficient path.
Right. Am I going to level up? Ooh, maybe after the next fight.
A crypt.
Oh, yeah, I should go loot
Riches might
the crypt. Let's send in... Why not? Let's just send in Lae'zel. She can mess this up.
What lies within?
Ooh, a soul coin.
What merchant would accept such a coin?
I'll take the longsword to potentially sell it later.
I spotted a trap. Move with
Oh,
purpose.
Ali, yeah. I mean, so many different things can be done. And even just not your choices, right? Even just based on your, potentially your race, your background, your class. Well, I'm going to be lazy. Just try and do this without disabling the trap or anything. Oh, no! That's not the end of the world. At least she's still prone.
Not like this.
Did she actually pick? Yeah, she did. Okay. Oh, that's what I get for being lazy, right?
Looking ahead. What path
We'll deal with that
lies before
later. That's so silly. Fire. I have to go get the key. I suppose I can just drag the key from dead corpse. Well, the dead corpse? Just her corpse.
How delicious.
Unlocked. Actually, I should have.
What am I to do?
Yes, screw it.
that
Let's
blood?
just
No, never mind. Need to find a way forward.
let's just use up one of the scrolls. Oh, I can see the line there. Gonna set myself on fire soon enough. Yeah, I totally did it for the inspiration. Right.
Proceeding.
Not bad. I'm going to try and save Lae'zel for this. Well, not save her, but give her a quarterstaff and a shield so she might survive a little bit better. Because if you didn't know, skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Scribes are armed. For all the good it did them.
Oh no, there we are.
I wonder what was
Let's take
so
double damage
subversive about their words
from
that they commanded
bludgeoning
protection.
weapons.
What to do?
Tav, come in here.
These boots have seen everything.
Good dead
Forbidden
gods.
knowledge, without a doubt.
This book is far lighter than it should be.
Come on,
with
wizard.
such a massive lock.
Hey.
As the log. What was once Crypt is now
Religion?
obliterated.
Oh, I'm proficient with
sword.
it as well.
You have a sense. these
Pretty good chance of passing.
names, A list.
Let's see.
What? God, the last entire pantheon.
Shadowheart approves. Right.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yeah, let's be nice.
Take you.
That'll do.
Onward then.
I think it was Acolyte Joe. What I had.
No time to rest.
Yes, Acolyte here.
On my way.
Oh, so close to leveling up before this fight, but not gonna happen. Do you know what? I think I've got 2 scrolls of that now. May as well cast that on. Lae'zel? Lae'zel. That'll give the skeletons disadvantage against her on any attack rolls they use.
Without delay.
This is a tiny bit dangerous, leaving Lae'zel out here because they do cast Sleep and Magic Missile, which will completely neutralize her.
Worth examining.
But I'm hoping if we start here, she can just start whacking them from there.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
Jurgle. This must
Probably
be
should take the scimitar off that skeleton, but let's see.
What's that?
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
At least it stops the skeletons where they
Let
are.
them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Should probably split everyone up. Who's going to deal with the scribe up there?
Darkness guide me. Quiet as a shadow.
And again, because we have double damage. Bonk.
just like old times.
Out of sight. Out of mind.
Oh, come on, Astarion, I told you.
Best be on my way. I will ascend.
85% chance, that's right, I suppose. Yep. And down, we'll try and run up to the next one. A bit too far. I wonder if I've got any weapons I could throw if I use Action Surge that do bludgeoning damage. I mean, I could throw a quarterstaff, but it won't do much damage. Yeah, I'll save Action Surge, I think.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Hello, you. Stay careful.
Come on, Astarion.
Pin my head down.
What can she do? She can just attack. 8 damage, pretty good.
Smells tasty.
Right, it's a dash. Thank you, good Canadian guy. There's the sleep I was worried about. I don't need to be worried. I don't need to be worried anymore. Ooh, 45%, that's pretty bad. Ah, I know what I'll do. Invoke duplicity. Since this dude's not going to be moving away.
Fury, I am death.
Come on, Fury and Death. Should be able to take out this scribe. Oh, I'm just going to use Action Surge because... Just like this. Oh, target obscured, of course. Silly Githyanki with no dark vision. Let's just dash up here then. Kind of rather that it did go for Astarion. I don't want Shadowheart to lose concentration on Invoke Duplicity. Nice. 5 damage left, 5 health left. I should go and wake. Oh well. I was gonna say I should probably go wake up the wizard, but I think this will do.
Fury, I am death.
Here we go. Level up for 2 people. Oh, I was about to go and shove the wizard awake. Let's just level up while we can. Right, I'm an evocation wizard, so I should definitely use shatter. I'm not really concentrating on anything at the moment, so I should pick up a good concentration spell. Now, should I do enlarge reduce? I'm going to use enlarge reduce. Because I want just to... I'm going to long rest very soon, I think. Hi.
Careful.
Yeah. Thief, because I'm not an idiot. Joke, yeah. That's what Sav was doing. I suppose we should speak to Shadowheart.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty
Fools.
fools. Their trinkets make.
What did I want to show you? I wanted to show you something I did put in a video once, but that's reduced. And if I had a potion of Hill Giant or elixir of Hill Giant strength, maybe I'd use that as well.
Indolence breeds madness.
So their weight is now £12. We can now throw the wizards much further than they could ever jump or anything. Right, over there, one-handed. 2 damage.
Onward.
That's basically all I wanted to show you. Right.
Got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
You're like an expert.
To hide one
Do you think Eldritch Blast is good for late game? Oh no, it's good. But for Warlock, you should, if you're going to use it, pick up Agonizing Blast, to be honest. I mean, at level 5, you'll get 2 blasts, and at level 11, I think it is? Might be wrong with that. I think at level 11, you get 3 beams.
So, what?
It's basically like having a weapon attack with a martial class.
What is the worth?
A little spooked.
I am not the same as those. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So,
Trade.
I ask again,
Good chance to trade.
What is the worth of a single
Sell the crap.
life?
Oh, insufficient gold. Oh, barter. There we are. Bought back a scroll. And sell. I don't think I'll need that or that. Yeah. Oh, okay, we're out of gold. Fine. Nothing gnomish here.
I am sure thou believest.
5, 11, 17. Yeah, we won't get the 4th one. Yeah, yeah.
Very well.
Exarch, I want to do that with Gnome Barbarian, yeah.
I'm satisfied.
How did you do sneak attack just now?
we
Jonathan, there were 2 reasons I could do sneak attack. I had Invoke Duplicity, giving Astarion advantage. Plus, I did have some allies right next to the skeleton over there. And level up again.
Action, not reaction.
Battle Master. I really like disarming attack. Pushing. I never quite use pushing attack as much as I think I will. Attack and riposte, riposte. And she doesn't need to do anything. Alright.
I'll go this way.
Sadly, I can't really teleport out of here. So I didn't pick up the one next to Gale. I didn't want to go and speak to Gale. I do kind of want to go back there though. And we can actually pick up the waypoint without picking up Gale, I have found.
What a mess the ages cause.
Wonder how many different lines Withers actually has. And when he's just walking around the crypt here. Alright, so... yes, I want to go and get another chest. Actually, mostly for experience. It's hardly worth waiting this long to go to this next chest. But just in case you didn't know, I think most of you will know this. Just over here, there's a chest. It doesn't have much in it.
Really miss about Baldur's Gate.
Ah,
The food.
precious fish.
Freshest fish I've
You get a tiny,
ever
tiny bit
had.
of experience, but you get more experience if you're a higher level.
Care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter.
Let's
Rarest
just
meat.
send down Lae'zel.
Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth.
If you go that level 1 or 2, you get 10 experience, but at level 3 I think we get 30. Yep, there we are. So you gain like 20 experience by waiting until you're level 3. Yeah, probably not worth it, considering we need roughly 1,800 experience to level up. Okay, and we've avoided Gale. I say hopefully by not coming too close this way. I'm going to have to look up a lot of the level 6 spells again. It's been a while since I've ever used them on tabletop. I kept thinking I was going to be doing a long rest. Right,
We should check it out. But be careful.
these are probably pretty good spells to have. Oh, I didn't learn Grease yet. Learn spell. I don't really care about Ray of Enfeeblement. It's pretty.
Light on my feet.
Let's get. Oh, I can only get level 1. Because I already used one charge earlier. You feel it's hard to hit level 5 before you go into the Underdark? Citizen, Erican, if you do everything on the surface, you just about get to level 5. I think at worst you do like one encounter in the Underdark at level before you're level 5. But it's most certainly possible. I tend to. How am I going to do this? Yeah, let's give her back the sword. I mean, just for the sake of it, I may as well dual wield daggers in case I do get to use an offhand attack. Why can't I? I don't know why I wasn't able to dual wield the dagger there. Am I being silly? Daggers are light. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in turn-based mode. Alright. Can't do it because it takes an action to do it. Because... yeah, I want to give him the opportunity to also have an attack. Do you have any rings? Let's give it to Derek. Yeah, I don't need much else. Right. What's the duration on this? It doesn't say there, annoyingly. Yeah. I was thinking about casting it on Lae'zel, you see. Or sending her in. Right, so... what did I want to do? I wanted to put...
Don't touch me.
Astarion and Shadowheart up here. And then I'll send Lae'zel in enlarged. Oh, it said 10 turns there. That's what it is, isn't it? Right.
If everyone else minds their business.
Now's a good time to go to turn-based mode. Thank you for trying to help, though, Francisco. Alright, but you can't. Uh-oh, this is a bad thing. When it said mid-dialogue saves are currently disabled, there used to be a bug where if you saw that, you wouldn't be able to save at all. I did not press F5, maybe it was auto-save. Ow! Right, maybe I should try and quick save. Oh, that's okay. Maybe they actually fixed that bug a long time ago. Just scarred by it. It happened to me a couple of times on stream. Right. Oh, she's got loads of spell slots. Need to get rid of these 2 archers as quickly as possible. Oh, there's always this weird thing with these goblins. I can't target them. I can kind of do it if I use this up the portraits at the top. 65%. Let's try a bless instead. I thought it said it would get Lae'zel. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Jonathan Sale, I very much am because I intend to try and use it. I just want to see what they've done.
Get to the high ground!
Come on, Astarion. Also, the wizards. The wizard comes in too early. She might get targeted and lose concentration, which isn't the end of the world, but I just don't want it to happen. Let's see, 6 hit points. And gets the crew to sleep immediately. Might not be worth it, because one of the other goblins. I should have checked the turn order. The goblins can just shove them awake, but let's see what. Ooh, 40% chance to shove isn't very good. I can get a sneak attack if I can hide. If I can hide. Because Shadowheart isn't close enough. I think maybe just run in. Just try and kill it. Come on, come on. That'll do. Right. Oh, done it. I wonder if a Lothsworn Drow Warlock to use. We'll get to witness.
There is no escaping the blade.
I mean, it's a cool thought, but I'd say chances are slim. Yeah, wake him up. That was a big hit. Right, come on, enlarged laser. Oh, she's pretty big, isn't she? If only jump didn't take an action to cast. Ooh, she can jump straight up here. Right, who goes next? That tracker, Booyog. Yeah, get up there. Oof. Come on. Ah. Ah. Miss and a critical miss. And what's this gonna be? Ooh. Missed. Aradin, you're pretty messed up. Should have tossed him. Right, probably should have done actually. Okay, wizard, to the rescue. That walker's next. There's this the Krug. I never quite know how to say his name. Man, they're not hurt at all. I don't want to set this on a light. Go for the walk, I think. Or 60%, 60%, 65%. If I get the walk, in fact, sleep is 24. Right, I'll go for the walk because if it works. Oh no, there's concentration. Ooh, stop myself there. Right. Who goes then? Oh, it gets 2 of them. Brilliant. That was much better. Right, the hope is Shadowheart can either, I guess, throw. Oh, perfect. I just want to throw this one out of the way. Get some damage done. I forgot it's got a ranged weapon, so I don't need to worry about an opportunity attack. Right. Felt like I was bowling then. So Astarion can come and do a lovely, lovely sneak attack. Why does the teammate near increase the sneak attack chance? It's not the sneak attack chance, it's just being able to do a sneak attack. This doesn't give advantage. Yes. Still got the bug in patch 9 of maximum damage on a critical sneak attack and critical cantrips. Critical hit with using a sneak attack or cantrips. May as well get up in their faces. He's got enough hit points. Yeah. Brave Astarion. Nice.
Torment!
Sweet. Ooh. Oof. Oh, I didn't get Lae'zel to do anything particularly good. Right, there's a chance she will land prone. I hope she doesn't. Good. So now we can go for some big attack for this. 60% isn't that good, to be honest, but... Whack! Right. On the critical hit, we got the enlarged damage doubled, and we got to reroll because of Great Weapon Master. Though it's still only 3. Now we can come and let's just disarm the bugger. Yeah. Come on, pick up the Morning Star. Even if you fall over, it's worth it. Oh, not quite. That reminds me, I should actually make sure it asks, just in case. Shouldn't just automatically use it.
Dull moment.
Right, single goblin tracker left, a single spell slot left. Oh, cool, thanks. I'm going to long rest anyway, but the thought was appreciated. Can't quite make it. Oh, Astarion can do it. Ah. Astarion's favourite thing, just being able to sneak up to people while they're sleeping. Open the gate.
Eager for battle.
Where is that bastard?
Let's loot. Morning Star. I don't like me stealing things from Bath, but he has a hand crossbow, so you know.
Open up.
Ooh, sneaking giant Lae'zel. Alright, unless... I don't think I've ever long rested before coming into the grove after finishing that
This
fight.
seems as good a place as any to make camp.
But it does. Let's go speak to
Very well.
Shadowheart first.
You strike me as the reliable sort. But are you sure this is a good idea?
This? What do you mean by this?
There are lit fuses in each hour that passes. The thing inside us grows.
Rushing, yes.
That sort of danger I'm fine with.
Ah, Aaron approves.
Rest well.
Right.
Breathe deep.
Now she's had her pre-hissy fit.
A monster forms in deep. Should a single.
Right, thanks. So reassuring. I wonder if we can sell anything to Withers.
We I shall be here in my camp.
What are you?
There are many answers to that question.
Fine.
None are important.
Right, I don't think I need those anymore. Sell the heavy things if I can remember to. Might need a shield at some point later. Morning Stars are cool because they've got this unique weapon action. I rarely use it actually, but Heartstopper takes away. Has one fewer action. That's just massive. Takes an enemy out of combat for a round. He's still got loads of. Right. I won't really use the Watcher's Guide personally. The short sword actually should keep in case Astarion, not in case, but so Astarion can dual wield it. Well, that was really loud. Although I can't see it there, fine. Yes, that'll do. There we are. Slightly prefer that setup. Let's sleep. Auto select is fine.
Where are you?
My feeling with us is Jurgle, yeah. Pretty sure that's a given. Alright, let's see if these people have been hanging around all day waiting for us to enter. But before I do that... let's go for Chromatic Orb. Let's get some damage going.
Action, not reaction. Onward.
I hope I can find another hand crossbow if I'm honest. Oh yeah, they hang around all night. Gonna ignore them for a bit longer. Well, I've forgotten this tiefling's name. I'm trying to remember it, but I just... Okay, yeah, I would never have remembered that. I feel like in many playthroughs now, I don't often come up here to kill this bugbear. I don't know why. I do like how the bugbear assassin is now surprised. Right, so let's get you up there. So yeah, Astarion can't sneak attack yet because we don't have advantage. Or the alternative, though it doesn't really tell you. It's been a long time since I've actually checked the tooltip.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's have some carnage.
You can also use the attack if you have an ally within 5 feet and you don't have disadvantage. Noodle, yeah, what's his name? Down in there, the blacksmith. Nice. Can't quite use an offhand attack, I won't get close enough.
Concentrate.
I'd say it's probably worth doing that actually. And then cantrip is fine here. Try and knock him down. Chance he would fall prone on the frozen blood. No need to really use any resources against a single bugbear, I would say. Especially when Lae'zel does that. Oh, what is she doing up there? Adira.
Oh, enough waiting.
Let's send in the Githyanki.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly.
Yes, it would have.
But you're not here for heroics. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
I don't know why I like the way she says that.
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
-1. Yeah, that'll be fine. Even Lae'zel can bluff her way through this.
That bloody Irenes. Here.
Great. Thank you.
Quickly then.
I'm quite certain we'll be using soul coins to be getting... not companions. Mercenaries. There we are. I can remember words. there a hidden chest here? There is. There is.
That's curious.
Right, you guys might hate me. I'm going to practice being a Dark Urge very soon.
Let's get going.
Look where city
Actually, I don't remember if using Speak with Animals helps here or not.
I should speak up.
I'm only a little gnome.
Get out!
Ugh.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Kick. I think it's because I'm a forest gnome. Don't worry, Benjamin. Messed that one up. In fact, I'm inspired by the Dark Urge. Spell and Shield, welcome. Hello. I'm going to be doing a half-orc monk because they're new. Caught me at a good moment. Or bad.
No. What did you do? It's everywhere.
Oh dear.
You ruined.
You got to get used to doing those things if you're going to be a Dark Urge.
You claim victory over the
Claim
squirrel.
victory over the squirrel.
So
Bloody
you're
hell.
not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Yes, Spell and Shield, a single class. Well, I don't know. I might respec during the playthrough anyway, just to look at the different subclasses also. But I feel like Monk is one of those classes that doesn't usually benefit very much from multiclassing. I do see people talking about going Barbarian to get the Rage, maybe.
There are children here, you fool!
But we do want to have as much dexterity and wisdom in general for our armor class, right? Spore Druid. Work. Yeah, I mean, my first thought was to be open hands, but then I'm like, well, I can just respec and try them all anyway. See what I end up liking the most. Like the Weatherfall elements, you know, very classically known as being bad, could be massively improved. So, I'll find a way to use it. Yep, Gloomstalker Monk. That's a good point.
Pitiful punch.
Pitiful.
Let us move quickly and find this Zoru. He will
Right.
then lead.
Ooh, yes. Right, what are we going to do?
I crave blood.
Do.
What a generous pocket. Don't mind if I do.
Oh well, failed. Doesn't matter. Ah, I watched the D&D movie again during my flight, just seeing a potato shoving out of a barbarian. Right.
Subtle steps.
Yeah, I'll be trying Tactician. I think it would be a shame not to try. Don't know how well I'll do, but I must say, during early access, I don't find it particularly difficult anymore.
Our futures. No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Oh, Zevlor stood up. What about you, Spell and Shield? What are you going to be playing through as, if you know?
No one in years, and well met. Is there anything you need? Act
What are
fast
you
if
selling?
you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas, guide your path.
It's okay, there's allowed to be more than one content creator for Baldur's Gate 3. Do I want any of these spells for the wizard? Actually, it's kind of the best thing to try. I don't have a huge amount of gold. I've got some. I'm not going to use too many javelins. Bardic Skill Monkey, nice. But, probably, huh?
We don't even know
There's another one in your head?
That doesn't matter. Of course it does.
Things.
You would choose strangers over us.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That's not what I
Nice.
said.
Oh, you don't want the... Don't bards get magical secrets at level 11 as well? I know Law gets it early at level, what, 6? Right, I don't want to buy any of these. Invisibility... I don't really use these other spells that much. Ooh, Featherfall. I want to buy Featherfall. Good. No one's got a particularly good charisma here. I know I can find Featherfall later, but nice to have it as an option earlier. Oh, is it 10? Oh, well, there we are then. 6 and 10. Who needs a level 11 bard?
Calm down. Please.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste money on those scrolls.
You're going to get us killed.
Somebody should take Rain Dancer. I don't think I need the rest of it though. Right, also just realised. Got that. Shadowheart, yeah, use it Rain Dancer. If I want her to attack with a weapon, I'll just use a bow. We'll learn Featherfall now. Alrighty, let's go down. Right, I don't think you're missing out on level 6 spells, which might be good. Yeah, that's the thing in Spell and Shields. It's kind of... I mean, the more I think about respecking, it's kind of... It doesn't really matter what I choose to begin with. Because if I don't like it, just go change it. Now, how many people are going to try and pull Squid Face just to see the transformation? Yeah, I don't know. I might try and go through the game first without doing all the... Well, not the evil stuff, but the... do a traditional good person, good character run. Ah, yes, a hand crossbow, perfect. Right. And a heavy crossbow, is that worth 276 gold? I don't think it's worth 276 gold. I'll leave the rest of it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I think there was a heavy crossbow just over here. Like the normal mundane weapons, I don't think we really need to buy. There we are, heavy crossbow. Thank you. First two playthroughs going to be evil. Ooh. Do you know, I'm going to make a poll. Let's make a poll. Let's ask. Engage with the audience. Start a poll. What's the first thing I want to know? I want to know your first character. So a Tav, Dark Urge, or other origin. Sorry, just give me a second. Tav or custom, whatever. Dark Urge. Add option. So the Dark Urge is basically another origin, but it's kind of a customizable origin, so I do feel like it's different.
What will we do for work when we
Alright,
get to the city?
see what you guys are thinking. And I might do another poll a bit later, asking about tab poll as well, actually. Since we've been talking about it. Let a fuss. We get a free potion.
You take a sup at that.
What is it?
I'm sorry to go on about it. Were you all right?
It's a difficult day.
Not that they'd listen. Hey, bother.
Show me your wares. Potions, elixir of hill giant strength. Now these are worth the money, as are potions of healing, I believe. My own opinion. Yeah, stuff it. Let's take it all. Take it all. What's the point of having gold if you don't spend it?
Take care now, sweetie.
Ooh, I'll watch that video after I finish then, Spell and Shield. Dark Urge will be rough for the first one. I think it might be. I mean, not I think. That's pretty much what Sven was trying to say yesterday, right? Hello, Zach. It's not worth it anymore to batter up the Druid Merchant with bribes. I mean, you can, but I think you have to pay a bit more than you used to. I mean, I tend to find the early access as well. At the beginning here, it's maybe not so true, but I don't tend to run out of gold that much after a certain point. So I just don't need to. We can take, but just in case I want to get Will later. Right. One and right click. One and right click.
We better go.
Right. Done. I have mentioned this in a couple of videos, and Jib and Fade was one who pointed this out to me. This practice sword is a 1d4 short sword, but interestingly, it's bludgeoning damage rather than piercing or slashing. Right, let's go. Let's go speak to Zoru. I don't often do this. Yeah, Heathen Gypsy, that's the thing. Multiclassing, you lose potentially lose power, but gain versatility quite often. Although sometimes there's power in that versatility. But yeah, the opportunity cost will be for us definitely at least one ability score improvement or feat.
A formal greeting begins.
That'll be real funny, yeah. There's Astarion to make him a bard. That's kind of cool. Corel, in the final... in the release, I'll probably switch people in and out. Bow. For this particular playthrough, I'll probably just stick with these guys. I like his kind of half-assed bow there.
Lower.
Wait.
You saw another gith. Where?
Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass.
Yeah, Spell and Shield. I'd be surprised. Yeah, we are gonna have to wait. I did read that, but also that was from like the Italian interview, wasn't it? But I don't know. That seems way overpowered. Otherwise, you just multiclass into everything, like all the spellcasters anyway. I mean, I have all those spells and spell slots as long as you stay with a full caster.
Gods, deliver me.
The locals. I want. The tiefling was clear.
Tiefling.
If there are
right.
Use them.
Like, if they allow that, I'm just going to multiclass into all the full casters, just one into each. And main, I don't know, go for Sorcerer so we can do silly things to as many spells as possible. I don't think anyone else can follow me up here. Lae'zel's going rogue, going solo.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Is it now? Oh, look at everyone suddenly walking through doors. Right. Intimidation. It's quite a harsh response. Uh-oh. Are we inspired? I am. Lae'zel jumps on top of a building. But you know what? I haven't thought about companions that much. I'll try and get all of them into the party, that's for sure. As many as I can. I'll probably have a... not probably, I've got a soft spot for Minsk and probably Jaheira as well. Since I did play the original games. Right. She was just in the way. That was another Dark Urge moment. At least this one I'm telling myself. After you've raised it after. Oops. That might have... Get any attention? No. Okay, good.
Objective.
Right, yeah, nothing happened here. Nothing to see. Yeah, I'm not going to put 6 on. I don't think I'm going to use a mod for 6 because I think I'll make the game too easy. Even on Tactician, if you've got 50% more actions every turn, surely you're going to smash through everything. Knock her out doesn't count for evil. Knocking people out doesn't for paladins. So, probably not. Then you will, yeah.
Let my daughter go right now.
You die from falling damage jumping off the wall.
Spawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back.
I think Lae'zel did it, snapped her neck because she what's her face wasn't actually intimidated, so she had to show that she meant it. Again, that's my excuse. Roar!
Get back.
Get back! Right, why?
It's forbidden.
Alright, please.
What?
Yo. I don't really need follows, no one's really using their charisma. I'd have enough gold to buy. I quite like buying the healing promise. Maybe I can steal the healing promise. It's always a bit difficult without. Anyway, to turn invisible. Maybe I should have taken the invisibility scroll. Yeesh. Ooh, right, let's try. Ooh, a lot of tabs happening in the first.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story.
The first playthrough.
Far from home.
Perfect, right. Let's have advantage. Let's actually change this. Now she's got level 2 spells. Odd Person's always quite a good spell to have as well. Right, where's it gone? Enhance ability, dexterity. It's the cat, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Fog Cloud is pretty awesome, isn't it? Oh no, it was too slow.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen?
Come on, let's just take all the scrolls. And the gold. That's enough. Don't want to push my luck too much. Run away.
Alright. What now?
Also run away. Awesome, let's go speak to some squirrels. More of them. Dark Urge time. Ooh. I didn't pick up Fog Cloud, I don't think. What's wrong?
Her singing. It's awful. Terrible.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh no.
You're killing us. My head is melting.
Right. Who's going to be best at this? I think it's Astarion right now. Is it sleight of hand to steal her loot? I can't remember.
Dance upon the stars. More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
I've forgotten the exact path to get there, right.
I thought they were... even animals think I'm terrible. I want to finish this song, but I can't.
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt.
Give me the loot.
Dance upon the stars tonight.
Slip it into your pack, that'll do.
Please, it was my teacher's. I don't have... I need it.
I'm laughing because I feel quite embarrassed and bad about it.
Get the hell...
Oh, that'll do.
I
Didn't smash it, but Dark Urge enough, I think. Oof.
There's no point.
I think Speak with Animals will actually be very useful in the first playthrough. Once you play through enough, kind of you understand what's going on, you don't need it so much, but I think for first time playthrough it will be essential. Throw it at it. Okay, Joe, we'll do it.
Eager for battle.
Oh, let's just quickly... This... Oh, not Shadowheart. Give it to Lae'zel. On. Astarion's just going to look cool without any hair. I might start a fight when I throw this. Where's she gone? No, she's still here. Right.
Without delay.
Oh, you want it back?
God. Why did I even bother?
Fine.
Your aggression has won.
Surely she should want to pick it up now.
I shouldn't have let that loot out of my sight. I'm an idiot.
It's a little bit funny now that it's right next to her feet. But I suppose Larian didn't prepare for that possibility. At least not yet in early access. Spells. I can learn some spells.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, blindness isn't as great, but Mr. Step is very useful, especially as a gnome, and you've got a movement speed as well. I'm not very strong, so I can't jump so far. It's quite difficult to pick a spell. I've got too many damaging spells. I don't think Thunderwave will be useful here. Featherfall might be. Especially combined with jump for Lae'zel, or from Lae'zel. Oh, she's got two loot. She's got her own and then she's got her teacher's loot. Her dead. I just want to point out it's her dead teacher's.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Anyone could be proficient with thieves' tools. They don't get expertise, but the sleight of hand. Oh, can they? I can't remember if they can from their class, but you can pick a background that gives it to you anyway. Right, we're going to do is going to get... I guess I have to do this.
Can't give up now.
Time to do this. Maybe Misty Step actually for this fight. May as well. What?
Assume nothing.
And then Lae'zel can jump straight into the fray. Hello. She doesn't have a great wisdom, so she might get messed up actually. I don't know. She's going after 2 of them. Oh, bloody hell. They mean business. Right.
I am death.
Come on, Lae'zel. Get some revenge. May as well start off doing this. Hopefully they do update the kind of the conditions at the top, because when an enemy is prone we do get advantage. It does say it down here, just you can't see it above. Right, 1 down. Good start. Right, here goes next. That one goes next. That one.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Hungry. Slaughter. Side number range. Thieves are great. Hopefully, Arcane Trickster will actually be more useful for final release. I imagine it will be. But it's hard to give up an extra permanent bonus action.
Stay focused.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I love this fight for sleep because harpies have 24 hit points and sleep can put up to 24 hit points worth of enemies to sleep.
Ready. Onward.
70% chance. 75. It's kind of okay. I prefer higher. Yes. Biscuit for a biscuit and all that. Right. Implement steady aim for rogues. That'd be cool, actually. You're asleep. Just don't. Just need Lae'zel to pass. Right, I can break concentration of this one. That's got to be the aim now.
Time to kill.
Let's get this one first. I kind of want to get close if I can. I remember this dagger used to be I think it used to be a silver dagger. Now it's a polished dagger. That's better. I can't hide, so I'm just going to attack twice. With the hope at least one of these breaks concentration. Good.
I will have your head, Harpy.
I do like Lae'zel's reaction there. Right, we're going to completely own this next harpy. Are we? Yes. Whack. Come and say hello. You're done, you're done. I mean, I don't even know if we can get close enough here. This fight can be quite hard, actually. Urchin Monk is pretty roleplay friendly as well. I was actually thinking of making an Urchin Monk that if my origin character, if Tav comes from Baldur's Gate, just a half-orc left to be an orphan, growing up on the streets, taken in by what do you call it? Places where monks live. Anyway, monastery. That's the one. 50%, 40%, 50%. Let's go for this one.
Can't stay idle.
Too far. Everything's too far, I think, for now. So
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's get closer. Good dodge. Right, sneak attack incoming. Oh. I also wonder if they're going to take off the added dexterity ability modifier of damage on the offhand attack. Come on. Right, I want to go to turn-based mode because I've got 6 turns left. So hopefully let's take a bit of a shortcut.
I know what to do.
Perfect. Much quicker to come up this way. Right. Probably could jump back that way, but I want to check out the chest over here. Such a quick way to get around. And we can jump more than once per turn. Can't wait for better heavy ammo, I know. And we can get some right, but it's towards the very end of the early access. It's a bit sad. Didn't watch this, no idea. Offhand attacks for Rogue? Yeah. Anyone who's wielding 2 light weapons. They don't have to be finesse, but for rogues you will probably want a finesse weapon. Yeah, wield 2 light weapons. Can't speak. And because the thief has 2 bonus actions, you get 2 offhand attacks. And hand crossbows are one-handed, so they basically count. Ish. Basically, you can wield 2 hand crossbows, even if you can't in D&D, as effectively as you can here. It works in the game. Benjamin Issett, you shouldn't have said that. 68% now. Yeah, I think Acolyte is fine, like as if you grew up in a monastery. Trying to think of the other ones now. Soldier. I mean, if you started as a soldier and then repented to become a monk. Let's think, what else have we got? Wait, what's his background?
What have you heard?
He doesn't have one. Soldier, urchin, acolyte.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I just can't remember the other backgrounds right now. Guild artisan. Unless your monastery was a guild, perhaps. The thing is, with a monk, you could have become a monk later in life. To potentially any background, and if you use it in that way, it could work. Charlatan. I'm defaulting now to become a monk in later life. But no, as a charlatan, perhaps you join the monastery, but you don't really care about helping out at the monastery or anything. You do learn the skills from being there. You're putting on a show the whole time. A noble could work. You got time. To spade, you don't have to go to work, so you can spend your time at a monastery. I mean, not all nobles have to be like mean people. I always imagine nobles are basically dicks, but that's just me. Right. Amulet of Sylvanas. Yes, it does. Outlander, just so it could have trained as a monk somewhere far away, I suppose. Folk hero for certain. You're just one of many monks, but you've helped save the local village many a time. Criminal, I think same thing as charlatan, really. Potentially. Just showing a pretense. I don't think I've ever moved this stone. Yeah, nothing beneath it, okay. Oh yeah, you show that vase. Since she can speak to animals, yeah. Yeah, citizen, you're right.
I'm sorry.
This is madness.
Sorry.
I will imprison the devil.
She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water. Wrath and keep calm. Do it.
Do it. Tell the snake to be at ease.
Silence. I answer only.
Nature, persuasion, detect thoughts. I've got a scroll, I think, which is yeah. Let's try nature. She's currently concentrating on Cat's Grace, as it's called. Don't think she needs to anymore. We'll go for guidance. Hello, Tivo. Welcome back to my stream. Streams in general, I mean. Oops, that was pretty pathetic, wasn't it? Alright, one last inspiration. Come on, come on. Yeah. Oof.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you... Out.
Thank...
Halcyon.
Not on my watch. Oh, we got an inspiration back. Ren and Olodin.
Ridiculous. The rat watches your movements but does not speak.
Mm-hmm.
A child. A devil child. One who tried to steal.
Another stranger comes and begs me. What will you do? Hunt me?
I said a tiny, tiny bit ill.
Shout until my head hurts.
Don't want to cough into the microphone if I can help it. Right. No one's here to hurt you. Who's been pestering you?
Silence. Your help is not required.
Fair enough.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Right. Let's go speak to dwarf. Ah, Darko's own background. Arcana and medicine.
Number on you, didn't they?
That makes sense, I suppose.
Does
Grumpy puppy indeed. Grumpy puppy indeed. Let's speak Chirp the bird. Except I can't put my cursor. Oh, there it is. It's a bit annoying, like the bird's down here, but its model is effectively in midair.
Please. I'm resting.
Sorry.
The bird says nothing.
Oh, I was supposed to click on Nettie, but I'm going to bed in the stone bed now. Come on then, Nettie.
I see you. Just give
Can
me
you do anything?
Please. There. Now.
Need help.
You seem healthy enough.
Right, yes. Oh, whoops. That's not actually what I wanted to press. Healing.
You seem
Ow.
healthy enough.
Something crawled into my eye.
Look
There.
like a tadpole. I can't.
Right.
You need to be quick. This way.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me in. There we are. Alright. I want to have a fight against her. Come on, I'm in. Got in here before you.
Hello,
Jim Fade. Welcome.
Action, not reaction. This one had the tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed him?
No, I pity you got me instead of him.
Hurry up.
First things first.
No.
Nothing?
I'm sure.
Give me your arm, please.
No. I'm leaving.
No, this is the last time.
Leave.
To hells with it.
Dodge. Attack her first. Alright, easy stuff. Disarm. It's got to hurt. Look at that. When you wear a cool hat like that.
Eager for battle.
Alright, easy. Who's gonna wear this little tiara? Shadowheart.
Blind honesty is always a bad idea. We
I
should
mean,
keep
mashing
quiet.
one with most of the time gets the result you want. Actually, it's true, isn't it? Could have proved fatal.
Wouldn't
Oh, look at that.
want to
Shadowheart and Lae'zel
an
approve on
angry
something.
mob to get to us
I
before
mean,
the
together at
tadpole
the same
did,
time.
would we?
Agree is what I meant, not
That's-
approve on something. Old Astarion. Yeah. He thought the hat looks cool. Makes him look cool. There are some scrolls sometimes. I can't quite remember if these are set scrolls or just randomly generated. Got a feeling they're random. It's not a huge number, but it will help.
What's that?
No. What's life? I think there might be one more scroll left. I wonder if there'll still be a lot of mushrooms around using alchemy when the game's released. Oh, clouds. One I didn't learn earlier. Almost feels... Oops.
Great
I
talent.
was going to say, it almost feels a bit strange the game's finally releasing in just over a week. Well, a week and a bit. Wait, no, I can open this. Gonna be a noob all over again.
Looks like housing
This tiara thing is called Key of the Ancients.
Then it's fine.
I think there are two of them. One is on Nettie, and one is if you go to the cave that's kind of underneath the Druid Grove. What's the guy's name? Findle? I think his name is Findle. Has also got one, I think. Apart from giving you nature +1, the only other thing it can do is open up. Ooh, actually, I think it can open up the other door, can't it?
What's inside? Here we go.
Yeah. Findle was trying to get back in, I think, essentially, or he got ambushed by the goblins, which is why he's got one of these tiaras.
This place is trapped.
Is it Findle? Yes.
Do you think the fight up front went bad? Shut it!
Right, turn-based mode, because I just want to make sure they don't move and I don't get seen.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
I can probably take out Tracker Torak with a sneak attack.
Let's find another one.
621. I don't know if it's worth going for one of the ones with more hit points. Because I could also kill them in one go. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, I got that 1 hit point short, I think.
Keeping low.
I did pick up a heavy crossbow. Right. May as well make sure this one actually dies.
My faith protects me.
Next. Maybe I should try and take this one out. There's a chance to kill it in one go. It was only a chance, it was never guaranteed. Same thing. Ooh, critical hit. Lovely, right. We can climb it. We'll walk up this way. I guess it is climbing essentially, isn't it? Alright, let's end that poll. It's up to 77 votes. Only 7% of people are going to be taking one of the Origins as their first playthrough. Which is kind of understandable, I think. Oof. Right. I know maximum damage on a crit with a cantrip and sneak attack. It's been a great bug, hasn't it?
The dance macabre.
40% chance to shove, or if I just shank him. Guaranteed to die.
A better position.
Over here. I know, Benjamin, I was thinking, basically the same happened to me. I was thinking, yeah, definitely do Dark Urge. But now, Sven basically, you know, saying, probably best to play, go through it normally once first, I think, to me is kind of the message trying to get across. And then you can compare a normal playthrough to a Dark Urge one. Very noisy. Right, you come and turn this one off.
Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully.
I think I know Dark Urge attempt to play good, but I don't know how many chances we'll get to actually be good. I know we were told, you know, we can try and resist it.
Quickly then.
Oh yeah, I was going to make another poll. Will you use the tadpole powers? Yes or no? Let's keep it simple. I know some of you might not have like a binary answer of yes or no, but
what to do?
Tough.
Battle. Proceeding.
I'm still not certain about whether I'm going to do it yet or not. You said it twice. Can you now sneak attack? No, you can't sneak attack with cantrips. The reason I mentioned sneak attack and cantrips together is currently, if you get a critical hit with either a sneak attack or a cantrip, they deal maximum damage.
Keep a blade close.
Yes. Yeah.
See nothing.
bring everyone down. Yeah, maybe I should have added maybe. How often do you get the change? I guess chance to sleep with the person you dream of. So every time you use a power, and then you long rest, like a tap power, and then you long rest, you see the dream person. Or before you get a tap power, you have to use a dialogue option of using the worm.
Hello.
Right, yeah, I've come down here to actually help this guy up. I wish I could just help him, but I'm gonna have to. I could throw a potion, I suppose. But I don't get potions back on the long rest. Not for free, anyway.
Take your
Blade Warden Bless. What more could he ask for? Gonna say anything? We're just gonna ignore the group that killed the goblins around you and healed you. He's turned his back on us. He's just pretending we're not here.
All's well that ends.
Oi.
Not as bad as it could
thank
have.
you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Dark urge.
What? No!
Astarion approves of random, mindless violence. I would say, like, I will use a tupper because it gives you a chance to sleep. Oh, I see. It's a good point, isn't it? Hadn't thought about it that way before. Next.
help me strike true.
Oof. Good strike, Shadowheart. So yes, he also has a key of the ancients. If you want to come in through this back entrance. Oh, I hate this bit.
Not reaction.
She might take a few hits. Come on. Oof. Good.
Objective noted.
I don't always get that done so smoothly. Deception failed. Oh no. I kind of wish that, in a way, that they only show us the roll if we succeed. I mean, I think that'd be a bit more fitting anyway. Obviously, I like opening the chests, but... Alright, let's go get Saza. Oh, I remember the days when I used to blow these guardian statues up, especially with Eldritch Blast. Once upon a time they weren't resistant, or were they? Maybe they were resistant always, but it's easy to shoot them down with ranged attacks.
Within reach.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Every last one of you. Lae'zel?
Put it down. She didn't.
Shoot before you lose your...
Step. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a... You! Move!
Persuasion, intimidation. Why not? Lae'zel's gonna read the Tiefling's mind. Or attempt to. Yeah. Let's see what she does. Let's just fail. I've got an inspiration, but whatever.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
They had to record a voice line every time you try to use detect thoughts and fail.
Swift and lethal.
Swift and lethal. Oh, he's got quite a lot of hit points, hasn't he? Oops. Arca, not so many. Let's go for Arca first then. Also, she's the one actually holding a weapon. Astarion. Alright, you're already up here. And now we should be able to sneak attack, because Lae'zel's standing next to her. Nice. And then... 2 offhand attacks. Shadowheart, thankfully you can actually jump up. Always certain she's going to be able to do that. Oops. Right, yeah, 70% chance, that's the best. What are you going to do, Memnos? Ooh, that's quite a good hit, to be fair. I'm sure some people have found a way to get that lady's legs working again. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Whoops! Down goes Lae'zel. Actually, that was worth it. Even though I lost half my movement speed, he's still prone. So I get advantage on the attack. I'll get a short rest. Yeah. Drip attack on someone who's already... Less restoration, there we are. Oh, the Amulet of Sylvanas would work. Whack.
Can't give up. There's blood in the air.
I want Astarion.
This will do nicely.
Citizen Ericon, yes, F. At least... I don't know if I set it as F. There should be a toggleable, where is it? Keybinds. One of these lets you switch weapons. I'll look for F, there we are. Toggle weapon set. I've got it set as F. So you don't have to click down here all the time. Likewise for dual wielding, R. Oh, it's not bad. I think it used to be bound to F, and then I had to put it back in, if I remember correctly.
What's in here?
Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh, like crossbows. Ooh, I've been waiting for some of those for a while. One for you. One for you. Did I just do something bad? Yeah, whoops. Can't tell the difference between the light and the Crypt heavy crossbow.
Kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Igor, hello. Are you going for Dark Urge?
I can't wait to sleep.
Don't think I am. I'm going to wait until the second time through so I can see the differences as Sven, the owner, CEO of Larian. I don't know what his proper title is.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
As he suggested yesterday. I speak to you.
They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the absolute.
Well, that's a
Get
nice
me out of
meeting.
here, and I'll tell you where to find
Deal.
it. Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Well,
Alright, let's get the Astarion then to...
every last one of you.
And have guidance. There we are.
Bloody thieves everywhere. I met your friend. Ready to
go. I've actually already cleared the way, so let's get going. Hello, Karagnar, if I've said that correctly, I hope. There is also there's a couple of other shortcuts. It tells you here, right? Group mode is G, toggle group hide, Shift C. I find though, Shift C sometimes on the keyboard is a bit unresponsive, and clicking the button here is much better. William Price, yeah, it's probably the way to look at it, isn't it? A bit more, not more interesting, but potentially more interesting if you've got a theory about the Dark Urge, anyway.
What's in here?
Well, how's the tadpole pole coming along? Ooh, it's almost 50-50, not quite. Yen Cheng Chen, we can already
Someone doesn't like visitors.
earn experience from some dialogues. So I imagine it's still going to be there. I don't think it will change. Any thoughts on who the Absolute is?
Hardly a challenge.
Well, it's quite likely to be more than just a single person. Yeah. I mean, we know the Dead 3 are involved. And there's kind of 3 representatives. Oh, just... Like, I'd be very surprised? Probably not quite the right word, but I would expect it to be either the Dead 3 or some combination of them. Prince Dagpin are going to be playing a monk. Mostly because they are new. We've heard of Baldur's Gate 3 anyway. Nature Snare, anyone? Nature Snare's pretty cool, but I don't think anyone's going to use it here, right? Oh, you mean that sort of thing? I don't think they'll do it for every skill check, no. But just certain ones. Yeah, Shah's probably added in there, isn't she?
Thought I was good to be free again.
Ah.
Ollie.
Right, goodbye.
So, we're
Prince
making
Dagbin
deals
at
with
first. I'm going to try open hand, but I'm also going to be using the respec option. I want to try them all out, all the subclasses out in the end.
Don't get me. I just.
But I want to go for the more, I say, stereotypical classical monk. Kind of kung fu martial arts type of monk. Yeah, let's go. I mean, Shah just wants to get rid of all, if I'm correct, let's get rid of all life, right? In general, one way or another. Right, yep, take that.
A sigil of the heart.
I almost never
That's
use these
At the back
spiders,
of
to be
the
honest.
crevice lies a bag covered
Well, Lae'zel's gonna just... I should have made him equip the necklace.
coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively.
Leave for now, so she can at least try and give herself guidance. Not try, but
At
give
the
herself
back of the
guidance.
crevice lies a bag covered with spiders.
Light-handed.
A gold coin pokes from its mouth. The spider.
Right. Let's go check this out. She needs a shadow veil something something. Oh, look at that. The tadpole pole is now at 50%, at least on my screen. The Dark Urge. I'm doing a pretend Dark Urge playthrough here. Every now and again I'll do something evil. This to prepare myself when I eventually do play it, I don't feel quite so guilty at kicking squirrels and such mean things. Such dark thing. Texture there's not loaded in properly. I've noticed my computer's been struggling a tiny bit. Hasn't done recently. I updated my drivers the other day. Maybe it's made it worse, I don't know. Maybe some settings changed. Short rests. Oh yeah, we're gonna send these people to their death, right? 51% says no, 52%.
Something's wrong.
Ooh, the tadpole pole.
Can't stop the bleeding,
The tadpole.
You're a true.
A strange symbol glows.
Oh yeah, let's use
flesh.
this. Let's get some tadpole powers.
Something within you stirs in response.
There's no point adding guidance to that. We should, if anything, use Al's
The
wisdom.
injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite used.
Do you have orders for us?
What
We
were
were
you?
reporting to Edwin.
Yeah.
We know.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors
What
from
happened
that.
to your
and
brother?
I told Edwin not to look in
Avenge!
that cave. It was what?
You're right.
What?
The cave.
The goblin.
Go on. Go. On target corpses. I wonder.
I'm ready.
Maybe it's been too long.
Not
Speak with dead before the tadpole comes out. Don't know if that makes a difference.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What's new about the weapon? That's power.
The spell's
Yeah. I don't think it makes a difference, basically.
Is that blood?
Did you? The parasite. We spoke, but yes, but we'll need to balance risk.
Right, so. Yes, let's actually talk to this thing.
The man is a gliss the same as the creature.
Disgusting.
The tadpoles.
Leave it be. Turn-based mode.
We are not the only ones infected.
So, we can get 10 more experience.
Repositioning.
Alright, let's go get these two killed by an owlbear. Yeah, Jeffrey Sherman, you kind of This made me think. A lot of people, some people online are like, oh, I'm going to spend 100 hours in the character creator. But is that going to happen at every level after respecing to every single class and just double checking what they get? Oof. That disgusts me.
Which means
Right.
Have to keep going.
I do wonder if the Dark Urge is going to be really mean to Scratch in the Owlbear Cub as well.
Bloody head. I wish he'd listened.
Owlbear
what's
tracks.
done is done.
Its nest must be nearby.
Let's go.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, citizen. That's kind of why I've got this poll asking. Because I think it's a bit more tempting to use it now, right? Defiantly hot dog.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Definitely. Yes. Poor Scratch. Right. Go on.
As the symbol glows, power.
You have no choice.
Authority. Something.
You're right. For it.
For Edwin. It's like for Frodo. Oh, I'm in the fight now. Oh, nearly got one down. If we can, we should spread out a bit, because sometimes that owlbear jumps and does like an AoE kind of... Yeah, some AoE damage. That should help a bit. Yeah. I've forgotten who it was. I remember one time I was streaming, I could have been like 2 years ago, and one of the few times I decided to be mean to Scratch. I think I killed Scratch. I know, shock horror. One of the viewers that might even be here today said that their daughter was in the room just as that happened. Basically thought, ooh, why is that? Ah.
To the death.
I was like one of the worst people in the world because I attacked a computer-generated image of a dog. Keep that in mind. Saying to myself more than anything else. Oh, here comes the jump. Nice. Shriek. Right, we've got to jump in there, get in there. Brenna, 1 hit point left. Andric, I'll leave you to your fate. Do I need to jump? I do need to jump. May as well go back here.
Guide me.
Like traumatizing a child to do a game is good. Exactly. I don't like how in here it looks like it's light, but it's not actually light. That's what I'm gonna do. Just because... Oh, can I? Do I have... I don't have the light cantrip. Shadowheart doesn't come with the light cantrip. Of course she doesn't. Take flame. No, do this.
Swift and lethal.
I don't need an action surge. It's fine. Oh, nice. That worked. Right, you're standing next to someone who's got 2 daggers in their hand. Oh, I was hoping the offhand attack would work. Well, I suppose every attack I do, I hope works right, but I thought it was been really, really mean. Oh, I'm so dark and edgy. Oh, wow, he's pissed now, isn't he? Nice. Go, Cup, go. How far can Astarion get, is the question. Ah, right, the owlbear is actually going to be fleeing, so I should stand next to it with my melee weapons out. Oh, I'll just try and kill it first, actually. And if I fail, I should get an opportunity attack. Oh, nice.
Much of a threat? Not without his mother by its side. What now?
What now? Kill Andric.
Worth crush it. is your end.
The cub
Whack.
looks from you to his dead mother.
Wait.
A single strike will end his...
There we are. Dark
That
Urge
would've died
fulfilled.
anyway.
Nature might have provided for it. Too late now.
It's just the person who kills random people enjoys attacking helpless people.
Press ahead.
I guess he's got a thing against
Traps, please.
people of all races. Yeah. This way. No one's gonna wear that. But I'll send it to Lae'zel so she can sell it later. In fact, I'll just highlight Lae'zel. I'm only using her because she's got the highest carry weight.
Owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. One true way.
Joe, I think so, yes. Sven did hint at quite strongly that
Looks like a shrine to Selûne over there.
you might lose friends and allies, but you will become more powerful as the Dark Urge.
What's that?
Pick it up.
Just an old prayer.
Is it now? Find it.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible.
Don't be ridiculous.
Do not trifle with that moon witch. It does.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna open it anyway. Let's have Shadowheart help us do this. Thank you, Shadowheart. Right. More detect thoughts, psychic resistance. You eat your friends to gain inspiration, maybe.
Mind my step.
Eat them in their sleep. Alright, let's get to the village. That check is because I said to Shadowheart, I'm not going to take or anything from that chest, because I had to use a Selenite prayer sheet to open it. And then I tried to open the chest, and so it's kind of using a sleight of hand to, you know, try and make sure she doesn't see that we take it out. I've forgotten exactly what happens if we fail. I'm sure she gets a bit pissed off, but I don't think it's the end of the world. Right. I almost feel a bit worse killing the animals after speaking to them, even though I can understand them. Who's that?
I told you to go.
I want to be mean to him. Hopefully I'll fail this. Ah.
Still, you should go.
He's grave. Alright. Take his stuff.
There's no time to waste.
Ooh, what happened to you? Knowles, okay.
The spells.
Oh well, at least I've got no reason to kill Spot. The Spot scratch. That's Liz. She just disapproves, yeah, normal Shadowheart things. Well, there we are. Alright, there's letters. Ooh, Gomwick. Ah, best mention when he got face down on the ditch. Oops. That obviously didn't work out. I do wonder if we're going to meet, like, Flora in Baldur's Gate. Or Davin. Give him the good news. It's a boy! 9 fingers. Ooh, she's like the... Who's S? Anyway, right. We come this way. Alright, Jeffrey, I hope everything is fine on your errand. What are we going to do? We're going to go get the ring for Astarion, get the experience. Down here. There we are. This ring is so good for someone like Astarion, a rogue, anyone who's got expertise in sleight of hand already. because yeah, his sleight of hand, without even trying too much, is +9, without any spells to help him out.
Flackets will be done.
Right, do you know what? I don't remember the last time I killed Karlach. I'm gonna go to the side of the paladins of Tyr.
You looking for me?
No idea.
Just tell me what you're doing.
None of your damn business.
Anyhow, piss off.
Not sure I will. Ooh. Stop. Another 10 experience. You. And there's another thing you learned. Stream is good for you. I'm glad you're learning, citizen. Erican. It's kind of my... That's what makes me happy. Knowing I've done something for someone just by playing a game. That bot got squish. They're really fast though, you've got to be very quick with the turn-based mode. Let's give these guys the good news.
Cut it out. There's worse than gnolls out there. At ease, friend.
Servants of Tyr?
But there are many in need,
yeah.
And few of us. A devil. Kill the fiend for us, and we'll reward you well.
What am I looking for?
You recognize the description.
Oh.
She slaughtered countless refugees.
I've already killed her. She's
that's
dead.
True. Bring me her head.
Oh. Right.
Will be done. An efficient path.
Lae'zel. I picked Lae'zel because she can jump the furthest, which sometimes makes some journeys quicker. Oh, that ring is really, really good. It's always there. It's free. You can get here even more quickly if you've got. If you come to the Druid's Grove, you can come up. You can actually come to kind of here, and then you've got. I think it's up there. It might be a bit higher, but the camera's not quite going there. Ah, up here, and then you can have Featherfall. You might need jump as well, and you can land down in this area. Zach Zebedee, I'm about to show you. They give you the sword, basically. The sword that you'd get if you killed them anyway.
A faint, acrid smell.
Move her head. For near it is, but here it isn't. Don't know why.
The head comes free with a...
Karlach's. That doesn't look like Karlach's head, does it? Right, let's have a closer look at that. Examine? I can't examine. Examine. Squelching. Lovely.
Any sign of the tiefling fiend?
Here's her head. Donk.
Thank you. As promised, here is my blade.
Alright.
Blessed by Tyr.
Perfect.
It's sacred. The most valuable thing I've ever held. I hope it...
I'm sure it will serve you particularly well. Thank you. Thank you, Anders. Right. Don't want to have to go all the way down to Lae'zel and get her to walk up the ladder. It's going to get the waypoint first. We'll teleport in from this side. Yeah, it's a good sword. Right. I'm gonna be lazy now. I'm actually going to get her to use it, to be honest. I do quite like it. I like the extra +1 we get to hit.
Onward.
Now, may as well. Pass on myself. Happy accidents. You go speak to Karlach. And she tells you that though these people are not paladins of Tyr, they're not as they seem. And if you're a paladin yourself, you can find that out. And then you just kill Anders. Oh, they've gone. Damn, I was going to come back and kill them. It's one less trader as well. I don't often do it this way round. So I didn't... I was wondering if they would leave, but they were there for a bit, so I thought it was okay. Let's go kill some gnolls. Hopefully. I'm only level 3, so a bit more difficult. I would suggest being level 4 here is a bit better. Obviously, the higher the level, the better, but you know, yeah, significantly easier.
Undetected.
Undetected, she says, clanking around on her half plate. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
I wonder what the next move is. Darkness, cloak me.
I almost always approach this fight from up here now. It's been a very long time since I haven't.
Keeping low.
This is one place where pushing attack would be useful. 20 hit points, I might need to use a maneuver. Maneuver dice? Stay out of that. Oof. I had a feeling these guys were about to run into the vision cone.
Now what?
Thankfully jumping doesn't cause them to turn around or anything.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Get the high grounds.
I can't waste
That's all good Jedi do.
Keeping low.
If I use one of these... and some poison first. There we are. Chance we can kill it. Yeah, it's close to me. Oh, close. 2 hit points short. 2 health short.
Let's have some fun.
Again, like before, since sneak attack does quite a lot of damage considering my level, I'm going to try and use it on someone who's got more hit points to try and get more out of it. 7 damage. Obviously doesn't always work though, right? I do need to try and get rid of this one first.
Nice and quiet now.
Oh, I don't have Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers is amazing. Do I have grease? I think there. I thought I picked up a scrap of grease. I did. Get rid of Misty Step, I think. Grease here could potentially slow down, especially the Flint, quite a lot. These two down here won't come up very far, they're just going to shoot. These 3 do come towards us. And if we can funnel them into grease, we can potentially waste a lot of their turns. Right. Lae'zel! Sorry. There's another one down there. I'll get that one first. Ooh, not bad. I'm going to use Action Surge when I've got a chance to use it with sort of Justice, I think. Because it's a better weapon than the heavy crossbow. Alright, Quentin Gomes is asking for help. He doesn't have the sound on. Can't sneak attack, I don't have advantage. Might be able to see from up here.
Now they see me.
Yeah, okay, right. Yes, get rid of you. I'm assuming they mean in the game, I hope. They're burning, they're going to die next turn anyway, so you don't have to worry about that. I hate this Yinogu, so even though it's not necessarily the best choice, my hatred is burning. Ooh, right, good, they're grouping up. Oh, bloody soul numb. Oh, Astarion, he's got 2 bonus actions, which means I can't use bonus actions now. Astarion until I get rid of the concentration, so... Shatter, get 3 of them. Is that worth it? Maybe not. Maybe Magic Missile's better. I've only got 1. Everyone's spell slot left. That 3 concentration checks. Getting some multi-class ideas for origin characters would be nice. Ah, I see. Like, strong ways to multi-class Astarion. Is used to equip with mind flayers, yes. I'll keep that in mind, thank you, JB.
Keep fighting.
Right, move to here. I've used up quite a lot of my spell slots, right. I am now fighting gnolls, so I think it's fair now. 70%. Is she concentrating? No. Just for now, because it doesn't use a spell slot. Let's take up Invoke Duplicity. Maybe up here. I'm assuming they're going to come up. I know they're going to come up, so I'm going to stick it about here. And hopefully that's in the right place. It's a bit of a gamble. Unfortunately, Lae'zel can't. Oh yeah, it's annoying. There's not going to be any ready action. Quite sad about that. No dodge either, which isn't as bad, I suppose, but I'd prefer to have ready than dodge, personally, if I had to make a choice. Alright, I was expecting them to be a bit closer. I kind of want to leave her here so they come to the right place. So let's try and shoot the Inogu. Anglemania, do you mean like the graphical settings? I suppose those are the only settings, really. I don't have karmic dice, if that's also what you're asking.
With a shock, you see your gnolls. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach.
Yeah, I'll show you the video settings in a second. Oh, I see a white box flashing though. Mostly quite high, I don't really remember at the moment. Model quality high, instance distance medium, mostly high. I've turned these down lower because I don't personally care about bloody cloud quality. I never see the clouds anyway, what's the point? The shadow quality, yeah, medium high, whatever. Maybe I should turn this on. Ah, maybe I changed that earlier. Right. Right. So, yeah, bloody. Ooh, over there. Should have been watching that. Yeah, get rid of the little ones first.
A subtle approach. You're mine.
Did that just hit a rock?
On my way.
Alright, Starion's going to interfere with those two coming up there. Yes, that's what we wanted grease for. And that. Ha 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 ha. This is a bit of a problem.
Need to act fast.
Just wondering if Shadowheart can help somehow. Ooh, right. Command. 55%. Oh, it's not great. Steam in 661, I know. Ooh. That's too risky for my personal. That's only 50%.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Even shove's only 30%. It's not really very high. Maybe. Just, even if it hits, it's not likely to kill it. I'm gonna try it though. Oh, if they'd failed, that would have killed it. Just. Yeah.
Darkness, protect me.
Oh, there's no way that'll kill it, sadly. 65%. Yes, good, right. We can now start to deal with the flint. So yeah, I see. I'm assuming the game will run a bit better in the full release, because they don't I'm guessing they don't spend much time optimizing, whatever you call it, in early access. Or for early access. Oh, we need this Flynn to come a tiny bit closer. This is why people don't like invoke duplicity, because we kind of should be able to move it. 55% chance to shove? Well, I may as well come here anyway. Some 45%. Heathen Gypsy. Thank you for the update. I need an update in probably another 3 minutes. Hello, class. It's a shame. Bonk. Oh, still surviving. 2 hit points left. Oh, hello. They've crept up on me. I suppose I did expect it. 70% or 49%, but we do a lot more damage if we hit. Oh, he's got so many hit points. Right, I'm going to take an opportunity attack. In the kind of the hope that I can just finish it off with high ground. Oh, not quite. Didn't do enough damage.
Have to push my luck again.
Can't afford to let up.
Survival is all that matters.
I guess I can just disengage. Should have done that before, I think. Where am I going to go, though? So I could run up this side. Yeah. It's not as far as I wanted. 35%. Shadowheart's going to try her hand at this. Oh, actually, what she's going to do... It gets rid of the grease, but I don't need it anymore. Make the flint wet, because if I'm lucky, the wizard will be able to cast some lightning or cold spell on the flint. Okay, that's fine. Come on. Disarm attack. Disarming attack. How many? I've got one. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. I think this time.
Comes easy these days.
Shall we dance?
I'd much prefer to get the sneak attack on the Flynn, so I'm going to take offhand attacks against the hyena. Okay, just needed one. Good. Alright. This is going to go better now.
I won't give in.
And you are going to have to use a level 2 chromatic orb. 40% chance. That's not very good, is it? Ah. Okay. This is fine now. You will ascend. There we are. Stop. Turn base mode. Turn base mode. Whoa, right. Just in time to get this blighter. Not too far from level 4. Let's give it a save. Contest between Zhalk and Lorbar. Yeah, definitely charisma class. I think a lot of people will pick a charisma class. Because I know a lot of people see that their character is like the main character. I don't necessarily see that. I don't know. After playing for so long, I don't feel an attachment towards the character like my custom characters as such. I feel like I'm playing through as a team. But I do understand that lots of people make the character, they're the main character, and they want the main character to be the ones doing all the skill checks, like charisma checks. Income discomfort, hopefully.
Can you feel it? I can. Your minds intertwine.
What have we got going? Right. Persuasion, medicine, deception. Surrender. Don't surrender, by the way. That's all the same, isn't it? Lae'zel's giving me guidance.
I cannot trust my own I will.
Will's basically doing fine.
It feels like we packed 3 days into one.
She almost turned on us.
Get some.
Alright, let's go to sleep. Ooh, don't use those.
Chosen.
Devil's Fiend Warlock, yeah.
I can help you.
I just picked the default Daisy here.
I've been searching for you.
I was afraid that I saw you.
Go.
Yeah, she's a bit too creepy to come across as trying to help us. Be a guardian.
I feel not even. It's all right. You can trust me.
Right.
What was your visit to?
Keep the bag.
Don't you think that's suspicious?
See if I can sell anything to juggle. Because less than 2 weeks for release and don't know what multi-classing changes will be. I know.
Spins along as it should.
Collecting tadpoles could be cool.
Services.
We must find out that they're not as bad as we think, or there's a way to get rid of any negative side effects of them. I should actually equip that on her. Ha. That could have saved her in that fight just now. Sell. I'm not going to use them all. Didn't want to sell those. Do I have to go back and speak to him again to find them? Yes, Engolmania, you have to click on the button. You can trade with almost any NPC, not quite. Some don't, but that was an expensive mistake. Sell some of these. Keep those, those are some good scrolls. I might use the Everburn Blade again later. I don't need so many daggers. I can throw them, which is why I like to have a few of them around, just in case. I've gotten most of the gold out of them. Right.
Let's see.
Yes, you can pickpocket him. Things he doesn't get. I don't think he gets angry if you do that. I don't think it turns on you or anything. So it's kind of a free source of gold. Let's take that. I may as well. Is it light? It's not light. Nah, no one's going to use that. Right. These nonsense people. Hopefully they don't speak to me right now. Because I do want to quickly do this. Oh, hello, you're here.
My crew still alive out there?
No.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever.
Hand over all your goods.
Hold on now. But where's Zhenterim?
Zhenterim? So?
Tougher bastards than you have tried.
Look, it's mine. Lae'zel approves.
Black Hand take you.
The Black Hand. Oh, initiative 23 is pretty good. Come on then, Rugen. Do something. Standing there. I think he's scared. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why that happens.
Time to strike.
Every now and again the AI just blanks out. Let's try lacerate. Ooh, bleeding is 1d4, 1d2 damage. Oh, there's 2 slashing damage. Oh, that's why the dude earlier died, because when I went in the crypt.
What should I do?
Nice.
Shall we cut and run?
Alright, Astarion's gonna be brave. He's just gonna try and be sneaky. Ooh, can't quite make it down there. I mean, he can do this, but he doesn't get the sneak attack now, which is what I was looking for. Let's try piercing strike instead. Ooh, nice. Right, so that means get extra damage screaming out. Boom, an extra 2. Yeah, you should stand back, I think. But you're done. You're done. Shadowheart, I suppose you can move up a bit. Don't mind that.
To strike.
Oh, you come forwards. Let's see, who's got the worst? Oh, yeah. There we are, Astarion. Oh, Coral, I'm jealous. I think anyone who's been looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be jealous of that. You being able to take 2 days off. It won't be enough, but I think you'll enjoy your time. Alright, Rugen's just bugged out. Not doing anything. Can't explain why. He doesn't usually do this. Feels a little bit unfair. But what am I supposed to do about it?
Something over there.
On my way.
Right, I can try something probably a bit difficult. In case you didn't know that you can do this. Right. So we're going to open up this caravan strong box. Let's check out Rugen. Does he have a key? No, right.
A crooked touch.
He's also checking if I'd picked up a key or not. Yeah, guidance. I should have enough thieves' tools. I could have sworn I saw difficulty class like 26 or something in one of the videos in the last couple of weeks. That's a joke. The joke of a boss for a week off. He said no. Ah, oh, bastard. Well, I think you have the freedom as being self-employed, but you also have all of the risks essentially of being self-employed as well.
I've got a
What kind of purse? Go on. What are you waiting for?
Relax.
Excellent.
I was actually doing that. Right, I'm Flask. This could go so wrong, so badly. Right, Lae'zel, you're going to start down here. Astarion, maybe up there.
Alright.
Tab, you can stay here. Shadowheart.
Protects me.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Bless. That'll do. Almost more for the saving throws than anything else.
Action, not reaction.
I suppose, just in case.
Let's get going.
I'm not sure there's any point in casting any spells first. Let's... I mean, what spells are going to be useful here? What if blindness actually could work? I'm not going to use shatter. There's only going to be one enemy. Don't need that. Maybe fog cloud?
What now?
Astarion. Yeah. Right. Who's got the iron flask? Okay, Tav does. Well, we'll give it one last save. See if I can handle this at level 3. I'll probably, if I have to, I'll probably end up using some potions of
Shouldn't have
speed.
wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, where's it gone? There it is. Oh man, she's weak. This changes things a little bit. Just gonna give that to Lae'zel then. She can't throw it. Oh, wait one turn. And she'll throw the flask.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Just next to herself. Ah! May as well. Come on. We did A damage.
Keep your distance, darling.
I would have thought it would have attacked by now. Alright, spectators just letting us attack it.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Considering how difficult this is, potentially, I'm going to take it. I didn't make the rules.
Boots and blades.
Ah, there we are. That's what I was expecting. Oh, it goes first as well. Shadowheart dead. It's a lot of damage potentially. Yep, down she goes. Yes, yes, go. Nope. Okay, so
let's go.
Wasn't really part of the plan.
Let's have a little fun.
He's on damage duty.
No choice but to keep going.
In fact, maybe, yeah, the wizard will help up Shadowheart. Because Lae'zel really needs to be wailing away. Oh no, I can't. I can use trip attack. Okay, I thought I might not be able to. Oh, I forgot. I've got the yeah, those things. Cool, 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 cool. Because now Shadowheart can cast this on herself. Keep her alive, at least for one turn. She can stay there.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get the high ground in case it makes a difference. I don't think anything that it fires will count as a projectile. But I'm probably going to short rest anyway, so just want to test it out. I don't think it's actually going to help.
Fury, I am death.
Just try and get as much damage as we can, as quickly as we can. Bad. Let's try again. Alright. Bad things can happen here. Ooh, nice. Haha, not dead. Saved. Right.
Let's turn someone inside out.
This is the power of action economy, even though the spectator is... I don't know what level it... Does it tell? Level... it's kind of just level 5, but it's got a lot of hit points and there's some very large amounts of damage. I think its level is probably lower than what it should be. Anyway, yeah, action economy. I can now just use a level 2 sleep. In fact, I get 4 turns every round. It just gets... Well, I guess it was getting 3, to be fair.
Swift and lethal.
Anyway, yeah. It's screwed. This is an automatic critical hit, so I think as long as I'm making sure I'm definitely close enough. Done. Sadly, only 90 experience for that.
Anything of use?
I don't think the spectator has anything on it even. Yeah.
Moving in.
Pretty sad. Mostly just because I can. I imagine, like, Tactician, that wouldn't be so easy. Not that it was easy, but it was doable at level 3. And didn't even have to use a potion of speed. That's usually the go-to when things are going wrong. It's like, alright, I want to get 2 actions every round then. Let's go pick this up. I kind of agree with you right now, Jib and Fade. I don't know if my opinion will change later when I'm... or if I'm struggling with it a lot. Scroll, I saw. Oh, nearly level 4 now as well. Awesome. So, there are some more gnolls to be taken care of. Maybe after these? Ooh, I don't remember how much experience they give. Getting close to leveling up. Ah, dear. Right, let's get going. There's no shame in not doing Tactician whatsoever, because sometimes Tactician is kind of unfair, and when I was playing Divinity Original Sin 2, I had to reload several fights. And then once I knew what was happening, I'm like, okay, I can make some adjustments. And finally, like, get the fight done. Right. Oh, Fangy Nogu. Whoa, nearly.
There is work to do.
No, ranged attack on that one, please. Thank you. Oh, that's one level up. The others will be coming.
I'll strike you down.
Go get that hunter. And lastly, Lae'zel. We'll just take a pot shot. Yeah, whatever. That one. Yeah, Astarion, are you done? That'd be funny. Darko's Tactician. Oh, that might be brave if we don't get as many companions in Tactician. I mean, playing as the Dark Urge.
Let me strike true.
Back and forwards there. Alright, let's just... Oh, yeah. I was trying to get out of their line of sight, but it didn't work. Because I went backwards and forwards. Come on! And level up for everyone else. Alright. He'll be fine, because he can dash as a bonus action. Oh, stupid bug. I can't use sneak attack ranged because there must have been a null between... in the turn order between Tav and Astarion, which got killed, and the turn didn't tick over for sneak attack. Right. Piercing shot instead. No, since that worked, especially. Can't imagine a journalist, yeah, coming in to get the Anchor Patrol at like level... I think even if they've got no experience in D&D, even at level 4 they might struggle. What do we mean for like reveling in the potential difficulties?
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Save. Oh, I did read on Reddit, and kind of is a good kind of announcement. You may as well delete all your saves if you've got as many as I do, because they do start taking up quite a lot of space. Right, let's level up.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh, I've forgotten. Are there any feats that give +1 intelligence only? I don't think there are. Almost charisma, yeah. Shoot. Oh, and I can try and get the Hag's Hair, but there's no guarantee that would work. Maybe I will. I'll try. Right. Cloud of Daggers. I need Cloud of Daggers. I love that spell. Invisibility, maybe. I regretted not having it earlier. I've already got Firebolt. I hate that it does that. Definitely shocking. Right. It's very standard stuff.
Way to go still.
I quite like having her Wisdom at 18 because she gets Fear eventually. For so long now I've given Astarion moderately armoured because the +1 dexterity is just lovely. And then we can give him some awesome armour as well. The only other ones that give +1 dexterity are Athlete. I don't particularly care for that. And then Weapon Master. I used to use Weapon Master and maybe give him heavy crossbow proficiency. Still got a hand crossbow we talk about. And longsword and rapier. And maybe scimitar as well. But the others he wouldn't use. Otherwise, Wisdom +1 and Dexterity +1 is not a bad choice. Get the extra Wisdom for defense purposes. Dominic Giles, yeah. There is going to be a loss. It is a bit sad, isn't it? The loss of simplicity. Especially since we know what's coming. Maybe in a year's time, we'll play through the game, I don't know, 10 times. I don't know, actually. It takes such a long time to get through the game. And it might seem simple after going through it many times. I just can't help but do moderately armored, to be honest. And then Lae'zel. It's so hard not to take Great Weapon Master. Scimitar is finesse, so can use dexterity. Or strength, of course, if your strength is higher anyway. Again, she would desperately love to have one extra strength. So athlete. But I think athlete's kind of wasted in this game. And Weapon Master, but she's already proficient with all weapons. One extra dexterity is also very useful, helps with the armor class, if anything. Yeah. Go with the classics.
Without delay.
Without delay. Alright, let's go save the councillor. And then give the staff to my wizard. Oh, it's gonna not exactly hassle, but it's gonna be a bit overwhelming perhaps learning all the new items as well. I was just thinking that the
that might be worth a look.
The lightning charge items were new in patch what? Put this in a quiz video. Patch 7 I think. When the lightning items came along. I think. 6.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Right, let's go inside.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we.
Also, thank you to Mark Rainbow for showing me the shortcut here to get Councillor Floric.
The Grand Duke could be inside.
Strength.
Stand there. Pass.
I'll use an elixir of Hill Giant Strength. I think I'll use that for this long rest. Ah. Bloody hell. Should of course have added guidance. That would have made me pass. 28. Right, so let's go this quick way. I think I did it in my last couple of streams now. So the quick way to getting her out. Come over here. Just. Let's go.
I'm afraid.
So much easier to go that way. I'm not going to get Hammercraft. It's fine. Who cares about the other guy? You can just go through the barrel on the other side. Yeah, I know, Benjamin.
Last, your list. I must. And may I trust you'll see it through?
Of course, he's a champion.
A champion.
Champion, right?
Without him, the city.
You have my word.
I will.
And yes, taking the bow for Astarion isn't such a bad idea either, to be honest. And give him, now that I've got him moderately armoured, give him the lightning charge boots, which I have not gone to the blighted village yet. That's why I don't have some of the normal items I'd have at this point. I like how the quarterstaff is almost twice her height. Right.
At the ready. Great guard helm.
Can I try the Githyanki patrol?
Teach us care when we would
have doubt.
Ooh, game's lagging.
So it is spoken, and
right.
So is it done.
I'm trying to half rush this. I don't have a lot of time to finish this playthrough before the final release.
A dragon rider.
A dragon.
My kin and
oh yes, a level 3 spell scroll.
It's huge.
Could be a crit.
The size of that thing looks so much.
It's good to get some level 3 spell scrolls before you get to level 5, so you can at least know what.
You go a lifetime.
You might have one extra spell you can pick.
And then they won't stop pestering you.
Oh no, perception failed.
Indolence breeds madness.
It's so silly that we can do this. So silly. Let's have the wizard open it up.
Breathing.
Lucky.
Everything.
Thinking cloud is...
Scratches that size.
Yeah, it's okay.
Something powerful.
Don't often use it, to be honest. Oh, nice one, Triple D GT. The hype is real. Oh, I hope I don't lose Lae'zel here. This could mess up massively.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, look at this. Extra spell slots. Right. Nope. Nope. Yes. 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 Think. Sleep definitely. No burning hands. Instead, Thunderwave potentially. I think I might actually go up. The high ground's gonna help.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your inner.
Oh.
A red dragon. A crash must.
Surely this isn't safe.
Follow me.
Right, bye Lae'zel.
We must speak.
Weeks early, trying to take my attention. You've still finished, still got some time left. Let's have an extra level 2 spell slot.
Do you not honor the command of a Kithrak, young one? It is not your time to speak.
Right, Shadowheart might actually... Well, I'm going to pre-cast. I think Mirror Image is very useful.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Ooh, none of those, I don't think. Not that useful there. I may as well. Something that might help.
What's next?
Well, hello.
Oh, I don't see any other scrolls worth casting. Or spells.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Alright, Shadowheart's gonna be the brave one. And she does have the highest armor class now, so.
Time to rest.
The Githyanki Patrol is almost as easy as it's ever been, though, to be fair.
Got to keep moving.
Right. Yet you're late.
Lae'zel.
Speak up. You will give me the weapon.
Stand down now.
Our queen, Boreth. To Danos, to the...
Oh, sweet. Right. That seemed like such a... Oh my god. Gone. It seemed like such a pointless Misty Step. From here to here. Well, that's why we had Mirror Image. So, first thing we need to do... Oh no! I forgot to change her spells. I'm such an idiot. I didn't even put in healing words. Alright.
Looking ahead.
I mean, yeah. Fine. Just making it easier for the, you know, I need a handicap for this. Alright, who goes next? That one. Astri, Beretha, Chost. Of course, that's the one that's invisible. Breath.
These things have stayed interesting.
Problem is, as soon as they do something, they're going into the battle. And I'd rather do damage now than... Wait, which one goes next? We don't know where that one is. Right, that dude. So...
Have a lot on my mind.
Slide.
Well, in it.
Let's try and see if I can look better. Oh, 8, not as good as I wanted. Oh, Astarion just got put in. Damn. Right.
Darkness, protect me.
Does this work? I don't know if it's going to get her up. No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm not really surprised by that. But it should help her. I'm just hoping Shadowheart can survive one more round of attacks. Go on, go into the cloud of daggers.
It's alibi.
Oh, hello. Good. Uh-oh, I heard that. Oh, whole person, you gotta be kidding me. And he goes next. Alright, I really hope he's just made a mistake. Target's too far. Target's too far. I don't know if I need line of sight, I don't remember. I don't want to move too far if I can help it either. Out of sight. Alright. So I could potentially dash up to here and use the sonic pull on him, bring him back down. I think I need to. Don't want to stay down there. They've mostly used their Misty Steps as well, and they can only use it once per long rest, so...
My path be true.
Yeah, I know in Tactician difficulty, it just, if someone's down, I'm sure they're just going to get doggy piled. Yeah, bad initiative can really screw us over. Right. Should at least. No save against that. Oh, 27. Brilliant. Astarion's back in the game. Right, 9 damage. I'm certainly using an action now. Don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to be using it. 45% is not good enough. I can do a bit of damage with one of these. Scroll. I'm looking at a scroll. Ooh, can I run back down? Not quite close enough. Unless, right, here we go. I know what I'm doing. Like I said, when things are going badly, potions of speed start coming out. An extra action. Come down to here. I'm a little bit worried about playing Tactician. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I am worried about it as well. And then Underwave you hopefully into there. Oh, I should have just attacked, I suppose. Right. Yeah, she's going to survive at least one attack. Right, Astarion. If we can, 36%. I know what I'm going to throw instead. Even though it uses an action, it's basically guaranteed kill. Yeah. Spike Bolt. Why is it the guaranteed kill? Because it does 1 damage, and then he'll bleed for 2 damage on his turn. Now, I don't know if I'm going to hit Lae'zel with the spiked bit. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Because I really don't want to do that. I could instead throw an Alchemist's Fire, which in theory tells me if I'm going to get her in the area. But it doesn't do 3 damage necessarily. Ooh. I think if I just throw a dagger, even if it doesn't hit, it might just do falling damage on him anyway. I think. And massive amounts actually, right. Come on. Miss. Okay, didn't do what I wanted. So we're just going to keep going with these. There we are. Right, it wasn't actually the best thing to do. I messed up. So, Greater Chest. You can use poison. Prepare for the next round. I was assuming it was going to be for Lae'zel, actually. Shadowheart might be going down. Oh, she is one dodgy half-elf. Things feel a bit better now. Just trying to think about how to maximize all the damage I can do. Oh, right. Oh, I thought we were going to fall off the side. Oh, I feel a bit bad doing this, but no one saw that, right? So pretend like I didn't do that. If I can get Ravaged Astarion down to a low enough number of hit points, I can send her to sleep, which takes her out of the turn order at least, and then Lae'zel could probably kill her. Not guaranteed, but there's a good chance. Or hold person maybe. Just try hold person. 60%, 55%. They're not great chances. Now the problem is, if I do it on... I've got a higher chance with Sarth Beretha, but I might lose concentration because Ravaged Astarion will do it. We might hit Shadowheart and then, yeah. Or, slightly better, is... they're ranged, so, I don't often use this one. Alright, it got the one that was really needed, which is good. And there, dodge some more attacks. Right. Sashes. Apparently I can't see Sarth Beretha from here. 60%, yeah, same thing. I'm just going to put up another Cloud of Daggers, I think. And then stand back for sure.
Deep and move.
So. Oh, she's got Blade Ward, awesome, right. I might put this on the Shadowheart. She's got one. Oh no, that might disappear after this turn. I can pretty much ignore Ravaged Astarion for this turn now. What I really need to do is turn that off and try and disarm Sarth Beretha now. That's a 60% chance. It's not that great. I didn't see what much other choice I've got though. That hurts. That's all I needed. Ooh, yes. Just still hurt, Sarth Beretha, but nowhere near as much now. Just stand next to Ravaged Astarion. Might get an opportunity attack if I'm not dead. Okay, Astarion. I think I'm a bit closer. We're gonna be fine, I think. I think. 49%. Oh, but Ravaged Astarion is so nearly dead. If I hit... Yeah, it's kind of... Hey, finished her off, right. It's a shame they can't get them back in Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, get back up. Yeah, I was wondering about that. She might just go back down anyway. Ooh, invisible. Just scared. Yeah, she's on her feet, but... Oh, it's an action. Oh no, she's back down again. Oh, I've got 2 actions, of course.
We need everyone alive.
Get up. Raid Zost, what's his name? Just. You are dead. gonna... Hasten's gonna run out. Still got an action. Do I have... Oh, stone... Oh, I've got Guiding Bolt. It's okay. Alright, it should be fine now. Over the top, just in case. 46, thank you very much.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Not really too worried now.
Don't waste a step.
Victory awaits.
Which weapon is a summon? Yeah. So I got winning, so I haven't been looking at chat, I've been concentrating quite hard. Just in case South Breather does come to Astarion, I don't want him being really far away. What can you do? She might still be there somewhere. No, wow, I think it was worth a shot though. Yeah, I don't know. Just wait there. Ah, she was here. Yeah, lethargic. Ha, can't get down there. Oh no! Right.
Give up.
She's going to lose concentration. Yeah, not going to be hastened. Next turn, let's get one of these out. And then, just in case this works. Perfect.
Got to move.
Time for a new.
Here we go. Oh no, flourish might be better here actually. Oh well.
I will ascend. Make way.
Make way. With the blade of frontiers! No, right. Pommel strike. Yeah. Trip attack.
Time to push my luck again.
Right, yeah, get a bit closer. Command is so good because it doesn't even require concentration. 35 hit points, look at that. 3 hit points up. I mean higher than what I would have needed. Right, nah, do you know what? Let's just do that. So if worst comes to worst, I can definitely use sleep on her next round.
No trace.
If she's alive. Yeah, she will be now, that's for sure. Oh, I say worst comes to worst. Let's have the others go first. Yes, Shadowheart first. 55%? Ah, no, right, invoke duplicity, because she's not going to move now, is she? Haha. Ah, yes. There we are. That's pretty much sorted this out now. 84% chance to hit. Oh no, can't do that. Over you go.
I won't give in. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Ooh, 5 lightning charges. Yeah, this should work. Gone. 14 lightning damage because she was vulnerable to it. Yeah.
I have followed protocol. He does not speak for Vlaakith. This weapon must be powerful for a Kithrak to betray his own queen's children.
Right. Yeah, spiritual weapon if it's like a... Yeah. Flaming sphere. Coupled. Conquer the conquerors. Alright, let's loot these people.
Vlaakith's will be done. Mark.
Yeah, come on.
Zoro, I must.
Okay, good.
Repositioning.
Oh. I bet Shadowheart like that. Watching Lae'zel fall over. No, already looted that one.
Let's have a look.
That dagger. Right, what's it going to do? Astarion. That's... I didn't keep the rapier, never mind. That. Right, I'm going to finish there. It's been playing for long enough today. 4 hours and 4 minutes. So end of stream 1. I might do another stream during the week at some random time. I don't think there'll be as many people available at the time. But thank you for being here. Let's have a look at the tadpole poll. The majority of you, slim majority, will be using the tadpole powers. Interesting. Yeah, thank you for the insights you've been giving me, the chat, for answering my polls. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be streaming next. Haven't decided, but could be Wednesday, I think. Going away for Thursday, Friday, back on Saturday, I think. Anyway, have a good time. The hype is real. Not long to wait. And yeah, catch you in the next one.